Alright, I'm gonna quit stalling. I was stalling long enough. For some reason, uh, the stream starts, as we are about to start a battle, because for some reason pressing 3 on my mouse makes me move up 1 in game, even though the keyboard is bound to the arrow keys. But maybe because it's thinking this is like page down. I don't know. I actually have no idea. Ooh, just as I start, Death Room sent me some music that I want to listen to later. I think there's music at least. Death Room has just enough weeb taste in music that I approve. Alright, let's go ahead and do. I'll press A into this battle. I'll wait for the pre-rolls to go away, and then I'll do an announcement. I'll keep an eye on the fact, make sure that like Onion or someone isn't stealing my announcements from me before I get a chance to do them. Birdkeeper. Who has ever spelled the name Dennis with one N? What kind of weirdo? Is this the ore region where everyone has just absurd names that don't make any sense? Like, okay, Dennis with an N. Excuse you. I'm not sure about that one. Alright, yeah, but these trainers are kind of left over. I think I didn't battle them. I must have forgotten to battle them. Because I battled everyone in Lighthouse, as far as I can remember. But I think this is either like a different section of it that doesn't go all the way to the top. Because I came over here off stream, and I was like, let's go make sure. Let's go, or not make sure, let's go, talk to Jasmine. Give her the, what's that called? Give her the medicine, right? So I can fight her in the gym, but apparently there were some random trainers in here I hadn't fought. Also, hey Evie, hello. How's it going? Are you ready for, maybe, my goal, I don't know if it's possible. My goal for the stream today is we could potentially reach the Elite Four. Not fight them, but reach them. Because what we have is, we have to do, go talk to Jasmine at the top of the lighthouse and get her to go back to a gym. And that's our second to last gym. And then I think we go do the rocket radio tower thing, which would take a while, but it's just rocket members. And then we had to fight the final gym leader of Johto, Claire. And then if we can beat her, it's just getting to the Elite Four. Also, yeah, so there's items here, so I feel like I didn't actually go management simulator. So no worries, Evie. I appreciate you hanging out and lurking regardless of what it is. What kind of simulator are you playing though? Also, hey Loki, how's it going? Welcome in. Oh god. Yeah, so we go here, I think? Yeah, so I think I just hadn't fought like a trainer or two in the tower that were like randomly not along the path you used to get to Jasmine. Thank you for the hydrate though. Oh, did I not get the medicine? Fuck. Okay, never mind. Let's try that again. Can Arbok dig out of here? Arbok can dig. That can't be good for the Lighthouse Foundation, can it? It's probably cooler in Japan. Hey, Dreamhouse Days? It's got a little bit of alliteration. It's a pretty cool name. Are you preparing for one day when you'll own an apartment? Is it like the early prep? Alright, let's fly to Cyanwood. Grab the, what is it? Secret medicine? Is it a secret? Is it a secret because they're just selling drugs? Because I'm pretty sure that's what this island, like, independent herb store is. Also, why is Twitch? Hold up. I need to go to my alerts. Or not alerts. Streamlabs. Because I don't know why that's weird. What's it called? Chat is looking a bit odd today. Not the same style as it usually is. Maybe I changed it by accident. Maybe it changed by itself. Who knows? I'm just gonna open that real quick. And all widgets. Right? Where's chat? Chat. Is this the one we usually use? I guess I'll have to wait a bit. Also, hey, Death Room. I don't know. I must have just. I had been trying to fix my alerts, so maybe I mix this up. Oh my god, the font, the text colors. Let's call it not a good one. Yeah, I don't know why it changed. I think this is what we had. Yeah, it should be. If you try type it now, it should be fine. Bad shroom. Bad shroom. Bad shroom. Wait, was it chunky maybe? Old school? Clean? Let's just go with clean, see what happens. See what happens. I don't remember what I actually had it on because I hadn't changed it in so long. Another test. Oh, see, that looks nice. That's nice and clear. Let's go with that. Alright, where did my game go? When I owned an apartment, yeah. I need that even, because I've owned an apartment before, but not, you know, not for long periods of time, right? Test. Does it show names now? Did it always show names? Alright, I'll change it again just for you. I'll make the font slightly smaller so it has more room to show names. How about that? There you go. See? Look at that. Look at that. Just as the doctor ordered. And by the doctor, I mean you. Are you the doctor? I suppose you are. I think it just, if the message is too long, it might try to, like, squeeze it a little bit. I don't know. I don't know why it changed. I don't remember changing it. Maybe it... No. What, Loki, what is that cursed version of it? I'm shaking. Alright, let's go to Olivine, go up the lighthouse, talk to Jasmine, and if you want to do a prediction for this gym, Death Room, make it a long prediction, because, you know, it'll take me a bit to walk over there and prepare. Maybe like 5-10 minutes, and make it like, can we beat Jasmine without losing any Pokemon? Because we should be able to stomp Jasmine, I hope. Like, I'm pretty sure Nidoqueen should be able to take care of Jasmine, so this is only if you want. This might be too easy of a gym battle to deserve a prediction. I say that, I hope that's just not me being arrogant, but it's Lilia from indie game League of Legends. Oh, yeah. That small indie company, Riot. Or is it Rito? I couldn't remember. Honestly, Riot, of all companies, seems like a good place to work for. Of all game companies. I gotta say. From everything I know. You're the manager? Wait, you're the landlord. You're preparing yourself for a life of evil, then. I see. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Death Room. See, that's the ultimate, what do I do, Death Room? On the one hand, if I start on time, no, if I start late, people are there. Like, I get, you know, booed by a few people who say I'm late, but then people get there more or less at a good time of the stream. But if I start on time, no one shows up because they're all expecting me to be late. It's the ultimate catch-22. I did start pretty much on time. Pretty much. Yeah? Yeah, I was like 15 minutes late. Okay, that's on time. When I say late, I mean like 45 minutes. You know? Wait, that was the wrong place. Wait, oh. Hunger hope mom brings some food. Running apartment on my phone is hard. Wait, is it one of those? You know what? What am I doing? Yeah, I think I went the wrong way. Oops. Oh, isn't there an elevator or something? How do I get out of here again? Oh, it's over here, right? Okay. I love how I still have to read the whole ass, you know, BTTV or Franker's emote to know what it is. Gotta love it. But you know what? Mobile games, like basically the only type of mobile game I ended up enjoying, other than maybe Pokemon Go, right? Was the ones where you like had like whatever the theme was, but it was like a building you're building up, and like, you know, you're building up as you do, as one does to buildings. But you know, you stack them on top, and you know, yeah, it's like, well, I remember there's like a hotel one, there was like a business one. I assume that's kind of like this one. You start on time. I know, but like, I have a feeling that no matter what I do, I will never actually be known as someone who's on time. Also, how's it going, Zeus? How you doing, Zeus? And how you doing, well, man? Ship of Theseus style. Damn. And then slowly replace every tenant as you go. Slowly, menacingly. I recently saw a random video. I didn't watch it, but I saw like a video suggestion or whatever. I think it was a game called like Terra Nil. So like, you know, and the whole thing was it called itself, I think it was Reverse City Builder. But you know those games where like you don't actually build stuff up, you kind of just take them apart, right? Oh, honestly, I could see those being fun. Also, what am I looking for? I'm looking for, do I have any paralyzed cure berries? I do. So we're gonna give PETA a paralyzed cure berry, and we're just gonna go straight into the battle, because honestly, unless we have, do we have Earthquake yet? I don't think we have Earthquake. That's in the isn't Earthquake in the Victory Road in this game? I'm pretty sure it is. We should be able to sweep with Nidoqueen and Fire Punch. So, and maybe Double Kick if we're feeling frisky. But yeah, how you all doing? City Destroyer game. Okay, rebuild the environment from a desolated area. Honestly, that's probably like every single, like, you know, super extreme green environmental like activist. You know, the ones that like throw bricks through windows. That's probably their favorite game. Honestly, it's very satisfying because I really want to get a city builder, or like at least a empire builder, and I'm sure there are kind of like some out there that it's like kind of a mix between nature and it's not like modern cities, like fantasy nature building up a city. How about just like a Warhammer 40k fantasy, or like, you know, D&D fantasy, so like that kind of style, right? Like elves and orcs and all that. Have that, but like, you know, have an empire or world builder that's in the style of that. That's what I want. You know, city builders are fun and all, but less so when they're like, oh, cars. Wow, I do love modern day technology. Ha 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 ha. Maybe, wait, Racing Riot are a bit spread out. Yeah, a bit all over the world, honestly. Also, we did one-shot the Magnemite. That's the only reason I really gave PETA a paralyzed cure berry, just in case it wasn't a one-shot for whatever reason. It's a really good one. It has ports on Xbox and Switch. Ooh, I'll have to look into that. Mobile City Skyline games? I mean, it's more just like when you stack them. I know there was like bunker type community, like you build a little community in a bunker, like the Fallout one that was a ripoff of a different one, right? But I mean, all these, I say ripoff, like all these games are come from the same idea, so it's not that big of a deal. And there's the ones where you would go upwards with like an apartment or a building, right? All right, we got hit by the Iron Tail. We should be able to tank that pretty well. Earthquake is Victory Road. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh my god. Oh my god, critical hit. Oh my god. Alright, that's fine. Critical hit didn't kill us. PETA is a legend. See, that's the game telling me not to get too cute. Don't get too ahead of myself. I can LARP as an elf. What if I want to LARP as a goblin? You know, if I could be a goblin in real life, I want to be a goblin in my games as well. See, yeah, Evie, my thing is I just don't play games on my phone ever. The only game I've ever played on my phone is Pokemon Go. When it was like, you know, I was living in places where it was like packed full of like Pokestops and, you know, all that. Is indeed Victory Road. Oh, Pogs. You summoned the great you summoned the you know, the documents to do your dark bidding, as one does with spreadsheets as well. Mono! How have you been, Mono? Thank you for the stretch. How are you doing? How you doing? I know it's late for you, but hope you're doing well. Oh, oh my god, is that who I think it is? Is that Schaefer? How are you doing, Schaefer? Oh my god, it's been so long. I've honestly missed you. How have you been? How have you been? Want to be a goblin from Goblin Slayer show, though? I mean, you know, out of all the shows to be a goblin in, that might not be the one you want to pick. You might want to pick being a goblin in, like, what was that? Grimgar? No, whatever, where, like, the goblins, like, were basically the same power level as your starting human. That seems like pretty powerful. Actually, no, I would want to be a goblin in that slime isekai. Because they have like a little society. You know? They're pretty awesome. Also, salut, ça va? Oui, ça va? I've been doing well, Mono. Thanks for asking. Going to France? Wait, really? Oh my god, where are you? Oh, actually, if you don't mind saying where you're gonna go, up to you. But that's awesome. I hope you have a good time. I assume it's for maybe like a little vacation or a little trip, little summer trip. Is it summer yet? I think it's summer. I can't remember when. Maybe it's still spring. Also, what am I doing? Right. So we defeated the great Jasmine. It would have been extremely easy and really not that big of a deal if Jasmine didn't get a critical hit Iron Tail, the one attack she landed. But yeah, let's heal first. I don't remember. We might need to check the docs for it. I think I have to go do the radio tower next, but I'm not entirely sure. I think I have to go do that before I can get to the 8th gym. I think. Paris for the first time? Can eat? Oh yeah, hell yeah. Eat as much good food as you can. I'm trying to think. If you get the chance to, I'm trying to think. I don't know, like, I don't have any specific places. Oh, there's this one quarter, of Paris. So one, like, kind of little borough. I don't know what, in Paris. I think it's the old Jewish quarter. I think now it's, like, very upscale Jewish and also really gay. There's a lot of gay people who go there and live there. It's very flamboyant. A lot of fashion and a lot of, like, really high-end shops, but they have they have such good food. It's like Jewish and kind of, that kind of cuisine. Go there if you can for a meal. It was awesome. That'd be one thing I recommend. Pamplemousse. Yeah, eat some pamplemousse. Yeah, take a big old bite out of a grapefruit. Everyone knows grapefruit. I don't know why I was tempted to make grapefruit a plural, like grape fry. That doesn't even make sense. Fruitai. Everyone knows they're native to France. Obviously. You've read about it? Heck yeah. I went there once before I moved back to the States, right? It was really good. Yeah, the lines were crazy when I went. So yeah, steal the entire Eiffel Tower, all of it at the same time. I'm not sure you can do that. They have been more stingy on like what you can and can't take in your bags, right? Like the weight limits. It might be too much. I'm not sure. You'll have to check like what the train or plane, whatever you're taking, the weight limit. If you want to bring back the Eiffel Tower, make some space for it, on the way over. Also, yeah, I don't really. It's been a while since we played this Nuzlocke, so I'm gonna go through our Pokemon real quick. We obviously have Nidoqueen, who's probably our best Pokemon left. We have Arbok. We have good old Charbok over here, who does have more attack than Nidoqueen's. That's cool. You got Dig and Poison Sting. You have Poison Sting. I think we're gonna give you Sludge Bomb eventually, but I kind of wanted to give Sludge Bomb to Crobat. I don't remember. Yeah, bring us back. Yeah, Schaefer. I hope you give us get some souvenirs for all of us. I mean, the best things, like if you want, what does a French person bring back from France in terms of what does my mom always try to bring back in terms of like edibles? Not at those edibles, but like things that can be consumed. Yeah. It's usually like jam and wine, so, and sometimes cheese. You gotta check your import export though, because they might charge a lot. But no, I'm really excited. How have you been though, Shaver? How's the last? It's like a couple years now, hasn't it? Damn. Are you still streaming? I feel like I saw you stream semi-recently. But I haven't really... I'm not sure if it's been a lot. A bread festival? Okay, well, like, that's probably one of the best places in the world to go to a bread festival is France. So, that sounds amazing. You streamed once this year? That must have been it. I was like, I know I saw you once recently, but... Saving or sawing rivets off the Eiffel Tower. Dental floss, yeah. Get some dental floss, start unscrewing whatever the fuck they use. They probably don't, Border security with cigarettes, a foolproof cigarettes and wine, and they'll probably let you take whatever you want. Exactly. What's the French food where they stuff a duck alive? I've never heard of that. It sounds something appropriately pretentious for French food. We have a Tentacruel, which is an amazing Pokemon. We have good old Lollipop, who does have self-destruct, scarily. We have Wingleby, obviously, who is our fly user, which is nice, I guess. And then Toxie, because we lost Gloom, so now we just have Vileplume. And I don't remember if we got a... I don't think we have a Leaf Stone yet. Or maybe we do, and we're waiting for... oh, right. I was waiting for the next city, the last city where the gym is. Where the Dragon Gym is. So we could... Because they have the HM deleter, we're going to get rid of Flash. And then at level, I think, 42, if I remember correctly, we get Razor Leaf, which is the best grass move we can get. So right now, Toxie is a bit of a bad Pokemon moveset-wise, but that's fine. Not the best attack for a Nuzlocke. Hello, Ryujin. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Although, to be fair, and I don't know if Loki is here, because Loki can show the emote that he had requested, because he's the one person at like tier 2, right? So the tier 2 emote is pretty much was requested by him. It's one of our old runs. I think it was our Emerald. We did an Emerald run with essentially no evolutions. You can only use first stage Pokemon. And the way we got past Winona was I Eevee trained our Coughing to become like just, I think it was like full attack and full speed, or full attack and full HP, just so I could use self-destruct on the Altaria, and it worked. So it's not the worst, but we definitely won't be doing that in this run unless it's like the final battle, just because we've lost a lot of good Pokemon so far. So Weezing is unironically actually really good to have on our team. So also, Mono, I know why are we talking about tortured poultry? I can promise we don't. The typical French cuisine does not consist of tortured poultry. At least no more tortured than the rest of the world, and like factory farming. But hey, Ouroboros, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. Went 2 times. I honestly don't even know. I just... When did that change? Because I feel like that's one of those things in Pokemon. It's kind of like some type matchups and a few other random things where like it changed at some point, but I really don't know when, and I'm honestly keep on forgetting, and I'm just used to it, usually in the older fashion. So I'm used to crits doing 2 times damage. I'm used to certain like type matchups, like Steel resisting everything pretty much because of Gen 3. Also, that's a Kadabra. This is the Pokemon that killed a lot of our poor team members earlier on, so I think honestly Fly does more damage than Bite, even though it's super effective, because Bite is special. Actually, our special is actually decent, so I hope this kills. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I don't think this might not kill. This might not kill. Please. Okay. Yeah. No, that'll... I don't think it mattered if it was 1.5 times or 2 times. Wow. Early on, that... I really wish we didn't lose Wingleby. Wingleby is our only Pokemon that uses Fly. So my options are to use his corpse or to walk. I don't even... I was trying to use Summary, but I guess I guess I gotta hope you outspeed. Okay, good. Rip Wingleby. I had been saying... Okay, I swear to God, I feel like the only Pokemon that kills us this run has been a Kadabra. We lost Nidorino and like another 2 Pokemon to Kadabra early on. That is just how Crobat looks in Gen 1. I think it's just like lighter shade. It changed with Gen 5. Okay. See, I usually assume that a lot of these things changed, but either in Gen 5 or Gen 6, because that's when there were the most, like, what's it called? The most change over, like, presentation and mechanics and stuff, but I can never remember exact. Do you have favorite new animes? So, oh, that's a good question. We watched, so for Moe Mondays, which is like every Monday, we watch a little bit of anime, and usually like, you know, cute, relaxing slice of life shows, right? In the Discord. We finished recently Bocchi the Rock, which I think we all enjoyed. That was a lot of fun. I don't know if is that this season? I actually don't know. I'm trying to think. We've been watching Kobayashi Maid Dragon. I've already seen it, but I recommended it, and now we're watching it. And I'm trying to think. The only other new anime I came across that I watched a little bit of was, I think it was, I can't remember the exact name, but it was essentially it was like the Demon King has kidnapped a sleepy princess or something like that. It was really cute and funny. I already watched 5 episodes because I was saving it in case we watch it in Moe Monday. So, oh yeah, foie gras. They take a duck and I don't even know what they do. I mean, I will say, as much as that's terrifying, Foie gras is really good, so maybe it's worth it? Question mark. Is it worth it? To force feed the duck? Illegal outside France? Look, it'd probably be illegal in France as well if it wasn't, you know, foie gras. It's a very French dish. How are we gonna kill Red? I don't know. I have a sneaking suspicion that if we can get to the Red battle, Espeon will sweep my team. So, there is that. We'll have to either get a Pokemon that we think can outspeed, or use the Quick Claw, or we aren't out of options. Because remember, I think, do we get the Focus Band in this game? Focus Sash, or am I thinking of something else? I'm probably thinking of something else. So maybe not. All right, you definitely have Psybeam, but Brentacool can tank hits, so that's good at least. Poison type Mewtwo, yeah, totally. We'll definitely have to like sacrifice someone when we get to that. But someone like Brentacool could tank a Psychic, theoretically. Because look at it what it did to a random Psybeam. Okay, well the confusion, don't look at that part. That's part's not important. But if we get enough HP and special defense EVs or whatever it's called in this gen, we could potentially tank one. Sleepy Princess in the Demon Castle is the name? Oh, you have it on Blu-ray? Oh wait, I'm so happy. I think it came out like 2020, right? Just when it released. Oh my god, really? Are you kidding me, Brentacool? At this point, if this thing crits you and kills you, it's kind of deserved. You've hit yourself twice in confusion. Okay. It's probably for the best it did not actually die, because that would have been, let's call it not good. Yeah, PETA can get in there. Inuyasha? I have not watched or had anything Inuyasha since I was a child, because I have like very vivid memories of my sister. I would watch it over the summer growing up. I was like one of the animes back then we'd watch. Didn't they come out with like a new season that's like, or like a sequel season or something, or a sequel anime that's about like one of their kids? I don't know the details, obviously. But yeah, Sleepy Princess, honestly, in that anime, the sense of humor is just so great. Like, I just love how the princess is just completely ruthless about getting what she wants. Psychic type is still pretty OP. Yeah, as we know. Also, do you want to go by Ryujin or Fuku? Or does it matter? As we know, Gen 1 Psychic type is just actually broken. It's the best type by far. Gen 2, they tried to like tone it down a bit and give more answers, but it's still really, really good. Because there's still not the special attack, special defense split, right? That was Gen 3, I think. Right? Or was that Gen 2? No, wait, that might be Gen 2. Hold up. I think actually that's already been, it's already in this game, right? Yeah, okay, so it's already in this game. So that's at least is okay. Gonna go to sleep? Yeah, no, thanks for stopping by, Mono. I hope you have a good night of sleep. Kiss, kiss. I will keep on eating my force-fed duck, and no one can stop me. Yeah, Hooray Remoraid was bullying my Tentacruel. I don't know how that's possible. Alright, well, I guess... Wait, so can we... Okay, am I crazy? Did we already do the rocket radio tower, or is that not something we have to do yet? Because I swear to God, I swear to Arceus, I don't remember doing it, and can we just go straight to the next gym? Like, I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Wait, wrong thing? Yeah, I saw you said Gen 4. I'm like, I'm just not gonna say anything because I don't think that is correct about what I was talking about. All right, we're gonna everyone's favorite mechanic in Gen 2. We're gonna change boxes and we have to save. Great stuff. Apprehensive of the reboot, but strong on my. Oh, really? Have you been watching it then? Or are you just apprehensive about like or has the premise been growing on you, right? Hey, Lassie, how's it going? How's it going? We already lost the Pokemon. Like we did start off the stream with beating Jasmine, so we did get our 7th gym badge. But then we, of course, fought a Kadabra. It's always Kadabra. And we did, in fact, lose a Pokemon, so...
You kind of smell... What the... Like a baka.
Oh my god, I fixed my alerts, and now that's just not actually... that's one of the old ones, but thank you so much for the follow. That's... Oh, why did it change back from that? I don't understand. Let me change it real quick. to what it should be. The bonk still works. That, at least, we know. Thankfully, you know, what would we do if the bonk didn't work? Even though it was kind of quiet. I need to, like, redo my sound alerts after they all got fucked up. It's been half an hour. I know. Look, honestly, half an hour is pretty good. I think we made it pretty far without losing a Pokemon. So these are our dead Pokemon so far. Dokuceros, Ghastly. They also died to Kadabra. Beedrill and Gloom. I'm trying to remember how they died. It's been a while since we played this. And now Wingleby, which is honestly even worse than most of our other Pokemon. It's probably like top 3 in terms of importance to this run. Both because Crobat is really fast and is a great Pokemon, but also because it can learn Fly, and no one else can. So, our box is not exactly inspiring. We have a shiny Tyrogue that we could... There you go. And then we have Venonat and Charles the Spinarak. Oh god. I think we probably bring Vanellope. I don't think we have the... No, we might have the experience share. I can't remember. Just being tech issues. Yeah, I don't know why. When I did the charity stream 2 weeks ago, I think adding in like one of the charity notification things just broke everything. I finally fixed it mostly, but now there's just random things that are gonna pop up, I bet, that are just slightly off. But yeah, honestly, most of the time we do a Nuzlocke, even ones that, like, it's not been that long since I last played it. I took a sip while I was going on, while the horse Electabuzz was going. But yeah, even like, whenever we start up a stream, and I'm getting back into a run, I feel like I always lose a Pokemon within like the first 30 minutes. Like, it's like familiarizing myself with the team and the game again. I'm not sure why that happens all the time. I don't know if there's anything I can do about it. Sure, we'll take Vanellope? Sure. I guess. I remember we went through what Pokemon are left that we can get. I think it's like one Pokemon... I think it's Quillfish, and then maybe Grimer, and then that's it, I think. So we're kind of stuck. Like, as long as we keep Tentacruel and Nidoqueen alive, I think we have a chance at winning the Nuzlocke. But that is looking slimmer and slimmer as we go, I will say. Okay, we have... Oh, right, I have a ton of rare candies, because... Yeah, okay, I'm probably just going to rare candy Venonat up, then. Because the reason I got in these rare candies was so we could actually get to the battling, instead of spending our entire times leveling up. So I think I'm going to get Vanellope up to, like, level high 20s, or maybe just 30, just so it can actually be useful, without us using the next 20 or 2 hours training it up. The plot is a bit silly, but I think it finishes the series and make more sense. Honestly, though, let's be honest, Roman, Inuyasha's plot always felt a bit silly. Like, even though they could get serious, the actual plot and premise was a bit... Does Inuyasha count as an isekai? Is that like one of the first isekai anime? Is it? I'm sorry I had to ask the question, but... Poison types are nice? They are! What does Sharon use? Sharon is normal types, yeah. I was gonna say, normal type run in this game would actually be a lot of fun. Although, once we complete this poison type run, I'm probably not going to do another crystal run for a bit, just so we can play some other games and not always have crystal there. As much as I'm enjoying crystal, we have been doing a lot of it. Even if it was only like every other week for a bit. Lil! Thank you. Thank you for redeeming. The, ara. The, ara. There you go. How are you doing, Lils? Can I get a quick shout out for Lils? Great VTuber. I hope you've been doing well. Happy... Oh god, what day is it? Thursday. That's the day. X and Y? Apparently Nightbot doubts X exists. Completely. I think Arceus black... white too? You know, if we didn't have black and white, we wouldn't have random Pokemon that don't evolve until like level 65 in other games. In other words, never evolve until you're done with the whole game. But, you know... If we wouldn't have that if it wasn't for black and white. Also, yeah, trying to level up in black and white, because that was when they changed the leveling system to where it was exponential or whatever, but the higher level you got, the less experience you would get from, you know, the same Pokemon. So trying to, like, level someone up against wild Pokemon is actually torture. in that game. Also, what am I even learning? Oh, confusion. Okay. I probably should pay attention. No, of course, yeah. Everyone should go. Oh, you're lucky, Lils. Then there is not a single mod who's paying attention. I know Death Room is here, so you're lucky. And by that I mean I'm just gonna do it myself. Cause yeah, you deserve it. I've enjoyed your stream the times I can catch it. So I'm always trying to spread the love. Did I spell it right? Okay, just to make sure I actually spelled it right. Also, I think wait, it was Wait, yeah, it was. Were you playing? You were playing Power Wash Simulator that one time, right? That was you and Bisu. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Just make sure, because that actually got me to just buy the game, and I installed it. I haven't played it yet, but that's the reason I'm actually bought and installed it, and I'll probably be playing it at one point because I had actually forgotten it existed. So also, what am I? I feel like every time Vanellope here wants to learn a new move, I just get more confused because all of her moves are terrible. I feel like, you learn a new move, you're like, okay, exciting, this is going to make me better, but no, it's just equally bad moves, and it confuses me. The game, honestly, it's a perfect kind of, like, ASMR gameplay type of game, right? Also, yeah, Ouroboros Hydreigon. As much as I like Hydreigon, yeah, did someone say Hydreigon? What about... The one I had recently was Litwick. Litwick in black and white, it evolves at like level 45 into its second form. And then it evolves via Firestone until its final form. So I got a Litwick in our Inclement Emerald run, right? And it's just like, okay, this is nice, but it's level 15. It's going to be a tiny little candle that can't actually do anything for the next 30 levels. I don't really know if I want this. On official hardware? What are you talking about? We always use official hardware. You do, I do. I'm using it right now. I'm actually playing on my original Game Boy Color. It's hooked up to my, I don't know what kind of... I got one of those, old trading cables. The one that had, like, the glitter in the cord. You know what I'm talking about? I'm using one of those. I plugged it straight into my computer, and it just started working. It's crazy. It's crazy. Alright, Butterfree... What is up with this route? I feel like everyone here has psychic type moves. This thing's... I think it should only have confusion, but I feel like I'm being a bit targeted right now. Wait, hold up. It'll be time for a key item? Key item randomizer? Is that even possible, Zeus? Like, if you randomize key items, is it even possible to, like, beat a game unless you get lucky? Because some key items, if you randomize them, you just lose things you need to progress, right? Hey, Vi, how's it going? How's it going? Welcome in. Play a crystal one now. Okay. Link cable? It has been. I have vivid memories of, I had a, I think it was my sister's Game Boy, the one that was really wide. It was a wide and thick boy. And it didn't have the backlight. And then I had one of those, and then I had my Game Boy SP. And I had, like, one copy of Leaf Green, one copy of Fire Red. I remember trading between them to, like, try to, evolve Pokemon, to get, like, complete Pokedex and all that. Oh, so many memories of, like, sitting on the ground doing that. Literally just sitting on the floor on, like, a rug. Shumism. Honestly, it's still better than me. By the fact that I, misspelled my own name on the Minecraft server we have, it still haunts me. Just a little bit. But yeah, honestly, yeah. Welcome to Unova. Unova is actually one of my favorite regions. It's one of those games I definitely recommend to people who don't really play Pokemon that much, just because I just feel like it's overall one of the best. Why did I go into Arbok? You have Poison Sting. Sit in the sun to see... Oh, wait, didn't you get the really cool attachment, Fuku? The, like, reading light attachment that you could clip onto the top of your Game Boy Advance. And it would shine onto it, and then you still couldn't really see anything because it wasn't actually that good. The fact that it wasn't backlit is just crazy to me. Stage for Game Boy. There was this one Game Boy Yu-Gi-Oh game, and I don't know which one it was, but it was the only one I ever actually owned, and I remember enjoying it so much. I just can't remember what it actually was. That and Mega Man, what was it? network something something. The one where it was kind of like Pokemon, where you had different, units you've used in battle. Regular one, and it had a magnifying glass. Did you use the magnifying glass, Schaefer? That's amazing. What? Huh. Also, this Blossom is just hitting us over and over again with solar beams. And I'm just not even worried. It's just we just have not been able to attack at all. Please. Randomized with logic, so they should always be a path to complete. Okay, okay. Okay. I'm just worried about certain key items, Zeus, where it's like, literally like Poke-Flute, right? That you need to just get past something or something, I was about to say get past something or something. It was very coherent. Always used to get the opposing Pokemon editions to be able to trade evolutions. Honestly, that was the way to do it. I did that with a friend growing up. I still remember. We got Black and White on like release day. And he came over to my house and we sat in my room on the. I don't know why we always sat on the ground. We sat in my room we sat on the ground and we literally powered through. Is that how English works? The entire game, like in one session, and that was like 12 hours for tiny us. Oh, it was so much fun. We just went through the whole thing. Oh, I missed it. Sorry, or let me scroll a bit. My strategy for Sharon is Riolu spam counter. Honestly, it's a classic strategy. The worst part about Riolu in that game, in Black 2, White 2, is that it learns a really good move, Force Palm, at like level 15. So if you're doing, like, you can't go higher than the level of the gym leader's Pokemon, you can only get to like 13 or 14. So you can't actually learn it. The only problem with that strategy is if you might have to save it for his best Pokemon, because Riolu is pretty squishy, but I've definitely done that before. It's definitely a good strategy. It's just that he's a bit squishy, so you might take too much damage to be able to do it twice, right? I guess 2 of his Pokemon. What am I doing? I'm just staring at my bag. All right, let's move on. Just looking straight down at my bag into the void. I had one that produced so much glare that you could even see. Yeah, exactly. It was. I remember playing on the Game Boy Advance on like road trips, like when you're driving at night in the back seat with the little light, and it not really doing anything because honestly, it was hard to see in daylight without the backlit part, even without it being nighttime. So yeah, I needed the light function. Honestly, the Game Boy SP, that's probably the best function they've ever added to anything, any console they've ever made. So. Patrat just used 2 workup? Yeah. Yeah, and you were just using counter. You're just off in the corner doing like, Tai Chi, like, kind of having your palms out, and he's just standing over there, just getting really pumped. Good luck. Yeah, they do like to do that. Usually they just go for 1, but maybe the AI. It's used 4. Oh, okay, you might lose. You might not be able to survive a hit from 4 boosts of workup. You might be a little, just a little bit, just the slightest, tiniest bit, dead. Oh, switch. That's a good strategy. Switch to Mareep. Even if Mareep dies horribly and painfully, it could paralyze it with its ability, right? If it has static. I got the SP. It actually felt like a new game. Exactly. The SP, honestly, I could make an argument that the Game Boy SP plus like Pokemon Emerald is like one of the biggest jumps in video game technology, at least from like playing it and how it felt. Because I swear to God, it felt like we went from the Stone Age to the future in one new console. So yeah, I still have my SP. I still play it sometimes. I love it. I take it with me on trips with my Switch and my DS Lite or my 3DS. I can't remember. At one point, a couple years ago, I bought a DS Lite because they're actually surprisingly cheap on like Amazon or eBay. So, weirdly enough, you can find a DS Lite for cheaper than some Pokemon DS games. It's a bit odd. Also, wait, Vi, what's wrong? Your laptop was dying? Oh, okay. Oh no, you've been forced to go mobile? I'm so sorry for your loss. I believe in you, though. I don't know. Eevee, the Game Boy SP was the Game Boy. It played like games like Leaf Green, Fire Red, Emerald. So before the DS, right? It was the one that was like 2 little squares that folded vertically. So it was almost like a flip phone, like a bigger flip phone. Just look it up. Just look up Game Boy SP. You'll probably recognize it from somewhere. Even if you never used it yourself, you probably recognize it. Cotton Spore, just Grass, Thunderwave. I mean, it kind of it slows the Pokemon down by 2 stages, so it's worse than Thunderwave, but it's still a decent move. It doesn't paralyze. It's essentially Thunderwave without the paralysis, which seems useless, but it does slow, lower speed by a lot. A lot of those moves, like status, or I guess, is it status moves? Stuff that, like Screech, or Scary Face, or Cotton Spore, I guess not Scary, when you're lowering attack, defense, speed, whatever it is, oftentimes it's not really useful in certain situations, but any move that does that, except 2 stages, automatically becomes actually really useful in certain circumstances. Like, Charm is unironically just a really good move, because it lowers attack by 2 stages. Cotton Spore, you don't want to always use it, but it can really help dealing with certain Pokemon, so. I want my Alakazam. Oh no, it swallowed it. Oh no. Also, hey, Meeks. Oh, Meeks can hear me. Oh, everyone say hi, Meeks, in chat for me. Alright. Okay, I guess we're just using Tentacruel. Tentacruel, I think, the one problem with Tentacruel in this game is that you can't get Ice Beam. It's just not a TM in this game, as far as I know. So we are going to teach it Blizzard for the Dragon Gym, for sure, but hopefully we'll be able to sleep. Cheese the last Pokemon, the Kingdra, with sleep powder and stuff on, like, Weeping Bell. That's my hope, but we'll see. Sharon is honestly, Sharon is very strong if he gets the chance to set up. So, also, Lillipup is one of the scariest Pokemon to face off in early game in Black and White, and Black 2, White 2. It's using Stab Tackle, same type of attack mode as Tackle. At that point in the game is unironically kind of terrifying. It does a lot of damage. And it can also use Bite and get flinches as well, so. Sorry, I'm just scrolling up to make sure I didn't miss anything. I probably did, though. Oh well. I'm sorry if I did. Hey, me. Hello, me. Message received loud and clear. Roger, roger. Roger, roger. Should Riolu return? Probably a good idea. Although, wait, no. Yeah, you should. Because isn't it repeatable? Right? You can use as many, where am I going? You can use it as many times as you want, right? In that game? It's not a one-time use TM. Yeah, you might just want to run back and forth and evolve it, but Return is good just because you're going to have high happiness on Riolu anyway, and then Lucario. Because that's what it needs to evolve, so hopefully you have high happiness. There's the super potions. There they are. There. Yeah, honestly, Lucario, the fact that you can actually get a Lucario before the first gym is kind of hilarious. It's tedious because in order to like boost happiness, you need to run around a bunch, and it's only like a 50-50 chance every like however many steps it is to get a tick up 1 in happiness, and you need like above 225 or something. So it's a bit of a slog, but the fact that you can even just get it before the first gym is kind of hilarious. Just like you set out on your journey, 1 hour later you roll up to the first gym. Sharon's like, "Oh, I just saw this kid go. Let's first gym battle challenge, huh? Okay, go, Patrat." And he just send out a fully evolved Lucario, and it just annihilates everybody. It's like, half your gym. Hey, Mareep, your starter in Riolu. I mean, hey, that's a good start to the team. Honestly, that's the one reason I like playing Nuzlocke so much, is because I feel like oftentimes my team, like by the time I get to like the 2nd or 3rd gym badge, I have 5 out of the 6 members. I'm like, I never really get to use Pokemon that you can only find later on in the game, right? At least Pokemon isn't just held together by glue. No, it's still held together by glue. The part they took out and replaced with like proper coding was the hopes and dreams. The glue is definitely still there sometimes. Stackle? Wait, what? Hold up. Stackle? Why are we stackling? Where are we stackling? Come on now. Oh wait, Lasse, good night. You can't go long. Hey, no worries at all. Thanks for stopping by, Lasse. It was good seeing you. I hope you have a good night of sleep. Also, I'm pretty sure last time you said mentioned you were like 6 hours ahead, like EU time zone somewhere. So it's definitely late for you on a weekday. So please get your sleep. Yeah, I'll see you later. Also, oops. Oh god, this guy's a legendary bird nerd. A legendary bird nerd. Honestly, kind of understandable. No, I don't want to give you my my phone number. I'm sorry. He is not only is he a bird trainer, he also talks about nothing except for birds. Legendary birds, but still birds. As much as I like Articuno and Zapdos and Moltres, I don't like them that much. So I'm gonna calm down a bit with him. Oh no, not ice puzzles. Oh god. Okay, well this will be fun. I don't think these ice puzzles are too bad. I know that I'm terrible at them just generally, but hopefully we can do these. We probably need strength. I think we have it already, so that's good. Am I doing it? I'm doing it. Look, I did it. I'm so good at this. Oh, look at that. I have no idea if this is the right way. Alright. Look at that. Figured it out in one go. Oh. Actually, wait. That one was necessary. We got the HM for, I think, is that Waterfall? I'm pretty sure it's Waterfall. Maybe it's Whirlpool, but I'm like 99% sure it's Waterfall. Okay, yeah, we already have Whirlpool. I think we get the TM for either Blizzard, even though we can buy that technically, or maybe it's Hail. Can never remember, but it's okay. Also, hey, Slayer! How's it going? Ah, congrats! Congrats on graduating. It's awesome. How, did you have like a little, are you, or I guess it wouldn't be yet, would it? Are you gonna have like a graduation ceremony, all that? Because actually when I graduated from my undergrad, we didn't have one. We had a really scuffed online one where it just read out the people's names on like, you know, scrolling across a screen because of the pandemic. So it was a bit scuffed. Honestly, I was kind of thankful at the time because I went to my high school graduation, obviously. You know, all dressed up and shit. As you do. And that was not very fun. It was a lot of waiting in line in a concrete hallway. I was at least lucky enough to be placed next to like two people I was friendly with, so I could talk to them the whole time, like alphabetically. But then as soon as we all got released from, you know, that prison that is high school graduation, and also just high school, I guess. I don't know, everyone took that as a sign to just start smoking cigars. Like right outside the only exit we had, so you had to, it was like one episode of SpongeBob with Squidward running through the perfume store. Or whatever, or with SpongeBob and Patrick running through the perfume store, right? It was like that. It was fucking cigar smoke everywhere, like coughing and like, you know, trying to clear the air in front of your face, staggering through, trying to get to like, you know, the parking lot where you can breathe. Oh god. I honestly, Fuku, I am so bad at ice puzzles. I don't remember if I think I might have made a little short video out of it. I don't think I ever uploaded it though, but it was me trying to do, it was an ice puzzle, and I think it was to get Regigigas in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. I was streaming like catching all the legendaries, right? And it took me so long, and I kept on doing the same thing over and over again. I swear to God. And then it happened again recently, and I can't remember what it was. Maybe it was one of the Emerald ROM hacks that we were playing. It was painful. It was so painful. I am so bad at these, and they're not even complicated. Like, and yet I'm still terrible at them. So I totally understand taking a while to figure them out. See, look, I just did it wrong. Just now, you saw me do it wrong. Amazing. Okay, so if I go up here, then I think I can push it. Still hunting Giratina? Wait, really? You want to know what my strategy was to get Giratina? At least I think this was Giratina. Giratina was one of the ones that wasn't in like the end game area. Like you had to go somewhere else. Because I just went into random roofs over and over again until I eventually got into the right one. There was no strategy involved. So like maybe that, I don't know if that helps you hunt it. Wait, are you? Oh wait, you know, you're shiny hunting it. Okay, wait, you're shiny hunting it, not looking for it. Okay. Hey, you got pretty lucky with like some of your other shiny hunts. The fact that you're only 1,000 over, you know, average is somewhat is not. It's karma. It's shiny hunting karma. Yeah. I forgot he's shiny hunting for a bit. I was like, I just went to random rooms to find guillotine. I don't know what you, how you doing 5,000 attempts, but 2 hours in line. Yep, exactly, Slayer. Wake up at 6, wait 2 hours in line, and then sit as every single person in your graduating class goes up and takes a piece of paper. Um, and then sit as well as random people make speeches, even though you have no idea who they are. It's great. It's great. How many rival fight? I actually don't know in that game. I've never actually finished Black 2 White 2. I'm ashamed to say. I know I'm supposed to be like a Pokemon nerd, but I've never actually finished Black 2 White 2. That was the hope when Meeks and I did our randomizer. Oh, I almost screwed this up. God, I hate these puzzles. You got to go to my... Wait, you forgot? That's amazing. To be fair, that's probably it's a good business decision. I don't know anyone who actually wants to go to those things. Like, except for parents. Hold up, parents want to go. You know? I'll give it that. That's classic. Honestly, I remember they were doing an online one, and I was like crossing my fingers they didn't make it in person because like I don't really want to go. Like I went to classes every day at this university. I don't want to go sit in an auditorium with a bunch of strangers. Please and thank you. Hey, Onion, how's it going? Oh, I fucked it up again. Wait, no, I didn't completely mess it up, I think. Can reset. Also, do I have any repels? I mean, I also, when I graduated from grad school recently, I didn't go to a graduation either. Well, so, that one was less so I forgot, and more so, it was in a different country, and also the classes were really small, so they didn't really do something crazy. But yeah, so the only graduation I've ever been to was my high school. And that was frankly enough for me. It was not a fun experience. Okay, so I think I got this right this time. I don't think I've done all the strength blocks, though. I think I missed one, which I guess that's fine. You know, let's just go down and see what happens. Okay. Good start. We got to somewhere that's just completely empty, completely devoid of even items. Okay, okay, we found one. Thank you. Wait, you had two? I mean, at that point, I feel like it might be a bit deliberate, Lowe's, because, like, you know, if you forget one, like, okay, it happens, you know, it happens. People are busy, you have work, but, like, you forget two. At that point, one might think that it's intentional, mayhaps. Also, yeah, I love puzzle. Wait, you only need to do one rock? Wait, I missed the most important rock? God damn it. How do I get it to reset? Where's the... Is it this rock? Is this rock, right? You were months... Wait, was it the same school? Wait, was it like your department had a graduation or something? Oh god. Alright. Okay. Okay, I don't know how I messed this up the first time. I'm not sure how I managed that. Named your Baneri after who helped you groom your Eevee in Heart Gold. It's me. Hello. Hello? Don't groom Eevees. It's very... You're not allowed to do that. Wait, what? Wait. Okay, the problem is... Okay. Also, thank you for following. I saw you followed recently, off stream, so thank you for that. I assume that's because you changed your name. You're gonna have to remind me still, though, because, I've done way too many Heart Gold runs. And they all kind of blur into each other because I lose all of them at about the same place. You know, classic. Oh, I'm evolved. Yeah. I know. I gotcha. Wait, hold up. Is it this one? No. I did the same thing. Oh, please? No. Is it here? What am I doing? Help! What? Do I have enough rocks? Did I get enough rocks to do it? I don't... That's the rock I just pushed down, right? How do I go over there? Am I missing a rock? I thought you said I got the important one. How do I go over there? It's that rock that I got, right? Right? I don't think I got enough rocks. They're all important. Zeus, wait, start at the top, go counterclockwise. Counterclockwise. That's this way, right? Okay. Do I go like one of these? Maybe. Okay, I went in a circle. Am I doing it? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Are you? Oh God. I'm gonna have to have very detailed instructions. Well, welcome back. Okay then. Welcome back. My memory isn't exactly. So apologies if it's been a while that I forgot. I do apologize. It was a virtual one. They made it made a makeup one IRL. So okay, not gonna lie, Lils. When you said there was a virtual graduation, right? My first thought was wait for VTube. I was like, did you go in with your avatar? That's a pretty big power move. Oh my god. Please help this. I mean, it doesn't help though. It might. And now, in my defense, people like VTubers are like, I'm done VTubing or whatever. They say they graduate, right? So like maybe there's a graduation ceremony, or something. Put in the top left rock and drop in. Oh, you gotta go to the bottom right hole. Okay. Okay. Let's try it. I'm gonna. Oh god, there's another rock. Where did you? Where are you from? There's another rock here. Great. I'm assuming I could push this one in above, but I'm not gonna bother. Is that the bottom right one? Yeah, I think it is. If I can't graduate as my VTuber, I'm not graduating at all. Oh wait. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Zeus. Thank you so much. Good old ice puzzles. That wasn't as painful as the one in Brilliant Diamond to get Regigigas, but still. I did it. It's fine. He said bottom right, and it worked. Don't worry about it. Bottom right hole? Look, Herc, I know some people, they might get lost. You know, they might need some instructions to know which hole is the right one to jump into, obviously, to do the Pokemon puzzles. What the heck is that? That's Rock Smash, isn't it? I'm not going to bother with that. I hope I don't need it. Herc, I feel like you only hear what you want to hear. This is definitely not my fault. There was also no rehearsal, Slayer? Wait. Are you supposed to have a... Wait, Slayer, for your graduation, are you supposed to have a graduation rehearsal? Like, no lie, if I had a graduation and they're like, oh, so yeah, you gotta come to a rehearsal, I'd be like, okay. I'm just not gonna come to either then. That actually makes me not want to go. What do I need to practice? Like, sitting down and standing up and walking? Like, if it comes to the day of the graduation and I trip on my face, that's just not something I can prepare for. That might just happen. And I feel like we need to accept that, you know? Eevee, you gotta take it into your own hands. Get your own food. You know? Because you did 2 extra. Well, you know what? Maybe it was all part of the plan, Zeus. Maybe I'm just pretending to be dumb. It's definitely that, yeah. That's definitely the case. You ate it first. Your name is Jackie. I assume you just want to be go by See, that sounds a bit more familiar. Okay, but I assume you want to go by Uke then. As much as that gives me flashbacks to like, you know, well, not even flashbacks, just makes me think of like Uke and Seme. But you don't have to worry about that. If you don't know what that means, it's for the best. So don't worry about it. Also, is that an important item? I'm just gonna pretend like it's not and leave. That was the point. Okay. I'm glad. At least you know, the point was delivered. At least to me. Fundoshi. Is that what? Wait. No, it's wait. I'm thinking of Fujoshi. Fudanshi. I don't know what that is. What that first word is. I was thinking of Fujoshi for a moment there. It's the Master Ball. Do we need that? We don't need that where we're going. Honestly, I'm not a cheater. I would never use a Master Ball to illegally lock up a Pokemon like that. Never. Never. Oh, well, we do want that, so I think we have a Carbos we can use? Also, Herc, thank you for redeeming the... No, it's not the Master Ball. I'm pretty sure, I'm like 99% certain it's not the Master Ball, but thank you for trying to protect me. But thank you, Herc, for the, Crocodile Darmanitan? Honestly, if I got a Darmaka, I might... I like Darmaka so much more than Darmanitan. Darmanitan's fine, but Darmaka, I just want to hug him. You know, it's adorable. It looks so squishy. It looks so squishy. All right, raises the speed. None of my Pokemon are fast, except maybe Top Hat, so you can have speed. Fine, I made it up. It's the slip. See, you didn't even spell the word sylph right. It's not the it's not the slip scope. It's the sylph scope. I'm shaking. Also, how's it going, Murky? I'm currently being gaslit by Onion here. Also, what the was this attack? Attack. Okay. Sure. We'll give it to Top Hat's just getting all the illegal drugs, protein, carbos, everything. So, we probably want to save this PowerPoint up for like Earthquake, I guess. Probably Earthquake. Apartment inspection and it went well. Oh, apartment inspection. How often do you have to go through that? Because I feel like it's something where you might do it at the beginning, but once you like get used to your tenant, right, and how they operate, you know if you need to do it or not. But also, good night, Schaefer. I hope you have a great night of sleep. It was really great seeing you again. I hope your vacation, your little trip to France goes well, and that you eat some good food. So, like damages is close to the end. Oh, okay. So like they're checking now, in for when right, for when you might like move out with your leases up, right? I don't know what you want, but it's not a poison type, so I'm not taking it. Whoever you are, I have to do it. I think it will. I think it will. I wish I could give you more like spots to go visit, but I'm not good at that stuff, even for places I've been. So, in our Europe, what do you mean our Europe? What do you mean by that? Hey KR, hello, how's it going? How's it going? I will never stop making fun of other people's mistypes. Actually, that's not true. I'll only make fun of my chat's mistypes. I don't do this anywhere else, but I will totally make fun of you. It's just a little revenge for you making fun of me. Into Sleep Lurk, wish a great rest. Oh yeah, have a great rest too, Fuku. And yeah, I hope at least you're not in European time zone like some people and it's like 1:30 a.m. or something. Hopefully you're just going to bed a bit early. Because I've been trying to go to sleep earlier and earlier, but it's not working. So my sleep schedule's still kind of fucked. Long week at work. Oof. I mean, hey, would you like to trade jobs though? 225, and you are still up. Herc, do you have anything to do tomorrow? I'm shaking my head. I don't even have anything to do tomorrow other than stream, and I'll probably still feel crappy after not sleeping early enough. But oh well. Oh well. Yeah, at 1:25 a.m. Okay, it's still not too late. So props to you for being responsible. I am the kind of person to where if I don't notice what time it is, like if I don't check consciously, I will look up. It'll be like 3:30 a.m. and I'll be like, oh, I should probably sleep, huh? So 12-hour stream tomorrow. Look, just because I said I have nothing to do doesn't mean I'm gonna spend the entire day streaming. I'm shaking and crying. You know, Onion, only if you stick with me for all of it. I will end stream tomorrow. I'm gonna end stream as soon as you leave to go to sleep. How about that? When I finish my masters, I'm not doing the ceremony shit again. I'm pretty sure I just sign a paper and do it. Honestly, I feel like that's understandable. I think I didn't end up going to my undergrad or my graduate, but at the end of the day, if you go to your undergrad, you probably don't need to go to your graduate unless you really love the school or something, right? New Zorld. Is this Zorldo? Is that what we're calling it now? Also, we're gonna get rid of Flash. Flash has been with us this whole game on Bellsprout. It was actually completely necessary to get past Birdkeeper Abe and then the first gym, but we can finally get rid of it and hope to get like Razor Leaf in a couple levels. OG 16, yeah, the OG. I have nothing to do when it's summer, and I'm gonna stream for 16 hours, and Nugs is gonna be in chat for all 16 hours of it, and I'm gonna be passing out by the end of it, and Zazoldo. I don't know. I'm not gonna buy the new Zelda game immediately. I know, like, as a streamer, I'm really bad at kind of playing the games that actually are coming out, like, playing the hype games. A lot of streamers will be like, it's a good idea to play if a game comes out that's like in what you usually play. So for me, like, since I play plenty of Nintendo games, Zelda counts. You know, it's a good idea to play them because it's new. It's what people are excited about. People want to watch. But I don't know. I just never. I'm not good at it. So I'm probably not gonna end up buying it for a while. I guess. I am. Also, I am old. I am old now. It's true. It's true. I've got the aches and pains. I threw my hip out, like out the window. It was being mean. Always wait to buy games. Yeah. Even for Nintendo games where they're not gonna go on sale like ever. Uh. Hmm. Too many buggy messes. Yeah. Even with Nintendo, I trust Nintendo more than most companies when it comes to like what the game is like on release. Like Nintendo has plenty of problems when it comes to some of how they do some things, right? We can talk about it for plenty. But one thing they are better at a lot of other AAA companies is like they actually release games that are playable. Like sure, they might have some bugs. Like the last couple Pokemon games have had a couple bugs, you know? But by and large, they're usually like silly and just graphical and not really that big of a deal. And they fix them pretty quickly. So Nintendo is not really a company I'm worried about when it comes to that, especially Legend of Zelda. I don't think when Breath of the Wild was released, I don't think there was any problems that I remember. Maybe there were. First party big Nintendo game, and then the bugs will be minimal. Yeah. Exactly. That's one thing I do commend them for because so many companies just don't bother to like clean it up before they release. And the good thing about Nintendo is that they're actually willing to delay game releases to fix that stuff. Like I think it was one of the most recent Metroid game. They literally pushed it back because they were like, we need to fix shit, essentially. And I'm like, okay, I respect that. Like, it sucks it's not coming out for a while more, but I respect it because I'd rather you wait a bit and make the game as good as it can be than rush it out and it be a waste of money, right? Much do you make a month? Oh, KR. Right, with switching jobs. Sorry, I missed this. I actually make a $0, 0 cents monthly salary. No benefits, no healthcare. I do actually have healthcare, but not through my job. Because US of A, baby. Fire Emblem released quite well. See, yeah, Fire Emblem was another one that I expect to release well. Also, that's one of that's the game that I was like, I want to play when it comes out, and then it came out, and then I'm like, I can't, then I forgot to buy it, and then a month passed, and I still hadn't bought it, and now we're here, and I haven't bought it. I've only watched like one person play it. The problem with there's so many like Nintendo games I would like be interested in buying, right? And they're all $60 and they all come out at like the same time every year. So I was like, okay, well, own a Timbit cafe. I may suggest become a bartender for money, or like Sugar Guardian. If I become a bartender for money, Murky, you'll need to teach me how to like seduce the money out of people's wallets for tips. I know you said you talked about you got all the tricks of the trade. Chat isn't a benefit. Chat is oh man. Let's not get over. Let's get ahead of ourselves. Let's calm down a bit. Chat a benefit. Let's call chat a what are we calling chat? I mean, I don't count Twitch as like my salary because I'm not like someone who can do Twitch as a job, right? So it's more like that's money I can either save up or spend on for emergencies or spend on like upgrading Twitch things. It's a tax write-off. Yeah. We are the stream. You are the content. It's true. It's true. I don't have the tricks. I just wear tight shirts, work at a gay bar. I feel like I could probably be really good at a gay bar. Like in my bisexual life experience, I feel like I could do well at a gay bar. I feel like there's a stereotype out there of like at a gay bar, there's like the straight-looking bartender that that succeeds, and I am definitely straight passing for the most part. Not when I talk. As soon as I talk to you, and it's probably pretty clear because I'm very willing to just say the gayest shit. It's a lot of fun. But I do straight pass for the most part, so I don't know. Graduating means no healthcare. Hooray! Hooray! Yeah, I know, right? Also, sorry, I'm not doing anything. I was actually looking up Claire's level. I think it's 42 or something. Just give me 1 second. Where's Cerebi? Cerebi's the best for this. I use Bulbapedia for everything else except for Gym Leader. What's it called? Gym Leader, like rosters and all that stuff. Gym leaders. There it is. Okay. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. Where are you? Okay. Claire, the classic triple Dragonair at level 37, and then Kingdra. Very cool, very cool. Alright, level 40. Okay. Level 40 is the level cap for this gym then. I don't remember if Weeping Bell actually learns the move before 40, so I guess we'll find out right now. Just let me check this before I forget. Generation 2. Crystal. It's 42. Yeah, okay, 42. Maybe we can get Giga Drain then. The TM for Giga Drain. It would be a waste, but we might need it against... Where do you get it in Crystal? Does anyone know? Where do you get it in Crystal? Does anyone remember? TM19. Crystal. You must get it from... It's not on Crystal. Oh, you must probably have to beat Erica. That's right. Okay, Weeping Bell might be useless for this gym, other than putting these to sleep. Anyway, sorry, I was distracted looking stuff up. We're fine. Back to chat and the game. Mostly chat though. One mushroom can actually be it's true. It's true. The largest organism on the planet is just one giant fungus. Poggies. It's me. I am extremely thick. It's just all me. All right, let me scroll up. See what I missed. Hey, cringe person, how you doing? 4,000 power and Rise of Kingdoms. What is that? And why does it sound like a shitty mobile game? No offense to the game, but generally, what is it? I assume is that one of those mobile games that like advertises and it's just Age of Empires screenshots, but it's like called something vaguely different. I know some of you've seen those before. Step 1, be woman. Well, in a gay bar, you probably want to be a hot dude, right? That'd be my guess. Like, if you want to like have sex. Also, good night, Herc. Sorry if I'm a bit late to it. I hope you sleep well. Straight looking bartender in chat. Good night. Okay? Here we can practice my look. This is honestly, is Twitch chat not just like basically is being a Twitch streamer not basically like being a bartender, except you can't actually serve alcohol. Instead, you serve whatever the fuck it's that we serve here. What TM 19 Giga Drain? It's Erica. Okay, yeah, I'm Ricky. That's what I should have realized that. So that means the only grass TM we can get is Solar Beam before. But the thing is, I might just not bother because Weeping Bell learns that 42 gets Razor Leaf, so I might just wait and hope I can win anyway. Mushroom's a dude. Actually no, I'm an e-girl. It's true. Definitely just E-mushroom, actually. I think that's what they're called. Voice like that you can pass as a straight? No. I think I could. Wait, does my voice... genuine question. Does my voice not straight pass, or does it straight pass? Because I've always... I think I've always straight passed, as a bisexual guy, right? Although, as I've gotten older, I've gotten less worried about, like, what other people think of me, so I've been less conscious of like how I speak, so maybe I'm just more free, right? Like if I'm conscious of what I'm saying, or if I know I'm with people that are like, you know, super straight and they're not really into LGBTQ stuff at all, I'm gonna like, you know, keep it. I'll probably like, you know, straight pass or whatever. But if as soon as I'm with someone who I think might be, you know, or I know is like at least like, you know, they might not be gay, bi, whatever, but they're like at least familiar with the LGBTQ community and like all that, I kind of turn into much more open kind of. I'm willing to just say something that is very obviously makes me not straight. I don't know, that didn't explain that very well. I'm not good at that. Not a gay bar, in a cafe. Honestly, I'd rather work in a cafe than a gay bar, or just a bar in general. Mostly because I don't drink enough. I don't drink coffee, and I don't really drink much alcohol, so I'd probably be bad at both, let's be honest. Giant mycelium eats... Exactly, yeah, I'm eating your trees. Watch out. Also, what am I doing just staring here? Okay, anyway. I'm just staring. Okay, so one thing we need to do is check our... what's it called? Our TMs. One of the TMs we're going to need to get is Blizzard. We're going to teach Ice Punch to Nidoqueen. We already have Fire Punch, but we want Ice Punch, obviously. We might get rid of Fire Punch for Thunder Punch. Actually, I don't think you can learn Thunder Punch. Never mind. Good news. Venonat could evolve. Coughing definitely will evolve for this gym. Do we keep Mudslap? Actually, let's just get rid of Double Kick. We don't need Double Kick at this point.
What the
Rather have the Headbutt. Like a buck. Eren Yeager. Thank you for that, Ouija. Oh, how you doing, Ouija? Hello, hello. Oh, I have something to say. Tell you, Ouija. Just don't let me forget. Once I catch up with chat, I'll say it. Just don't let me forget. Like, so remind me when I catch up. Because I will definitely forget. Can get anything, get the element. It's really just... Okay, so Nidoqueen can learn Thunder Punch and Fire Punch. Slayer. I don't think anyone else. Although, yeah, nothing else on my team has hands. I think literally not, except for... no, nothing else has arms or hands on my team, so that's nice. Also, yeah, we can't get... The problem is, we could get Ice Beam for, like, Brentacool, so Tentacruel, and also, Nidoqueen, but you can't get Ice Beam in this game. It's a TM, but it's just not there. Revive the ghost from the dead? No cheating, no cheating, no cheating. No cheating, no cheating. I can't believe you would say that. No. Where was... Okay, so we keep... Sludge Bomb, I was gonna teach to... I can't remember who. Okay, so to get Blizzard, we would have to go to the game corner. I don't know how much money we need. We'd probably be fine because I have a ton of money and all that. Mush. I'm an E-Grill. Okay, I'll take it. Honestly, I'll take it. I to be able to, like, you know, cook some sausages or hamburgers on myself, I'll take it. That seems like a good benefit. Also, thank you for the lurk, Lils. I hope your work goes well. And thanks for stopping by. It was awesome seeing you. Trying to think. Okay, Ouija, I was gonna say something to you. What's it? Let me see if I can remember now. I caught up to the chat. Your voice is very bisexual. See that? No, that makes me happy, well, man. What makes a voice bisexual? That's the real question. Like straight passing, but also like it's like a mix. It's just a mix. Gaybar, you want to have at least one of the following: tall, deep voice, muscular, be a twink. Wait, all at once? Wait, you're saying all at once? Hold up. Venonat has hands? Let's check. It can't learn any of the moves, but we'll check if Vanellope does in fact have hands. Yeah, those are in fact... Yeah. Little nubs. Little nubs. It loses them soon. Well, the problem with Venonat is if you want it to learn Psychic naturally, you have to keep it from evolving into like level 42. And honestly, I might do that just because I don't think Venomoth is really going to be much help to this gym anyway. So there's that. I think we'll start by getting everyone up to like 34-ish. I might bring Charles? I'm not sure yet, actually. We did get the Never Melt Ice, which is very useful. We are definitely going to try to get Blizzard for Brentacool. I think Weezing might be able to learn Blizzard randomly, so that's nice. Get Quillfish? We have not, but that's because I have not been able to actually, like... I have the phone number of the guy who calls you and tells you there's Quillfish, but I haven't actually been able to take advantage of it yet, so... Exists in No, it exists in the Game Onion, I just don't think there's any way to get it as a TM, as far as I know. Because we got Icy Wind, of all things, from Price, so... I think straight men try to harder to deepen their voices. You sit pretty center. Honestly, that's because I don't know how I don't know how my voice sounds half the time. And if I do know how it sounds, it's I don't like it. So I'm like always conscious. Like I enjoy going deep voice, but it's also a bit rough on like the old throat. It's not that old. It's the same age as me. Use takedown. Oh god, I don't want to hit myself in recoil. What the heck, Evie? I'm scared. But yeah, I feel like the middle range of my voice is the one I like the least when it comes to like listening to something from stream, which I say as I use it right now. I'm pretty sure this is it. Like if I go really deep, at least it sounds like deep on purpose and it can be fun. And if I go lighter, like I feel like I don't know, it sounds better. But I usually end up like somewhere here. I just kind of don't really like it that much. Get rid of smokescreen. We are keeping self-destruct just in case we need it. I don't think we will, but we're gonna keep it just in case. But she used mistake. It was super effective. That's a stab move actually. It's the same type as me. I'm actually a mistake type. It's true. So yeah, you can get Ice Beam the TM in in red and blue. As far as I'm like 90. Actually, no, I'm 100% sure you can get Ice Beam TM in red and blue, but not in gold, silver, crystal. As far as I know. But you can buy multiple Blizzard TMs from the game corner, so it kind of makes up for it. But not all at once, but at least one of them. See, I am somewhere vaguely in between, you know? If I really tried hard enough, the closest I would get to is Twink, but probably not exactly. I'm definitely not like tall and muscly. That's definitely not who I am, so. The game, oh yeah, and the elemental punches, right, super early. Yep, you're right, Zeus. I should have remembered that. I bought like 5 of each. And yeah, that's what we're using for Nidoqueen, but again, Venonat is the only person with arms outside of Nidoqueen, and like Merc said, they're gonna go away soon. Yeah, the fact that you get them so early is kind of busted. Like you can, I don't know if any of you have watched J-Rose's beating Pokemon Gold, I think it was, without taking any damage. Obviously, it uses like Kadabra and Haunter, but like Kadabra with the elemental punches, because they're all special type, and it can learn all of them plus like Psybeam at pretty much level 20. It's so busted. Who is the hottest historical figure? Well, that's a good question. There are some pretty great like beards and stuff in history, so I'm not sure. Cringe person, if you brought this up, you have to have a potential candidate, right? I don't know how a bi person sounds. I think they sound normal. I mean, to be fair, most people sound normal. It's not really dependent on anything, but some people, because when I say straight passing, it's like passing as straight, right? It's much more than a voice. Like sometimes, you know, some like, say for example, some gay guys, the way they speak is just, like you can tell that they're most likely gay, right? Like you never know for sure, obviously, but you know, it's inflection and you know, like tempo of how someone speaks. It can sometimes tell you, but a lot of times it doesn't. And with bisexual, I don't know. Soft spoken, you know, I'm not sure if it's soft spoken. Does it count? Am I soft spoken if I whenever I speak in a restaurant to someone, no one can hear me? Does that count? Because my voice does not carry at all. It can be very frustrating. Let's call it. Also, we're gonna learn Leech Life. It might be our best bug type move we get, which is hilarious. And maybe we'll use it against Will, the Psychic type gym or Elite Four member. Learn to drink both. Wait, what? Oh, right, Ouija. Right, I was gonna tell you something. Ouija, are you here? I almost forgot. Also, I know I scrolled up to read that, so I might be kind of off, but you talked about sounding as like if someone walks into a conversation and I'm talking about how hot Pedro Pascal is, like yeah, you can tell that I'm not straight. Like that's usually what it is. It's freaking Pedro Pascal every time. God damn it, she's so hot. It's just such an attractive person. It's ridiculous. Use the ghost against Will. I wish I could, but no. We're gonna have to be fancy, get creative. Although getting Stun Spore on Vanellope is better than Poison Powder, I think. Pog, the Magikarp Pog is amazing. Candidate King of Sumeria Gilgamesh. Are we going by Civ 6 historical figures? Because in Civ 6, Gilgamesh is ripped as all hell. You know? Yeah, our last Pokemon we can get are Quillfish. We can get now if we get a call, and we can get Grimer if we get to Kanto. And I don't know. I think that was it. I'm like 99% sure that was it. You're edging me. Okay, you're here. Right. So the raffle. I did the raffle. And you were one of the winners. So congrats. I have already messaged 2 of the first 3 people, and 2. So you did not come top 3, unfortunately for you. So people do get to pick ahead of you. Unfortunately. Let me actually grab it. Where did I put it? Right, so I swear to God, it bothers me so much. It's not even rigged. Deathroom got first in the raffle. Like fucking shaking and crying. Ironically, the 2 people who had the most entries, based on like the amount donated, won, and then 3 people who all had 1 entry each won. I'm not sure how that worked. But freaking Onion, I literally took you out because you said you didn't even want anything. You're like, yeah, if I win, I'll just give it to someone else. So I didn't include you in the raffle, Onion. If you want, I'll buy you something. I'll buy you a Feet Are Neat mug myself. He's hotter in the carvings. Oh, you know, I love looking at carvings. They're just beautiful stuff. But I got a little falsetto. All my coworkers are shocked when they hear me out of work mode. Wait. Well, man, do you put the falsetto in work mode or out of work mode? Sorry, if I'm not understanding it properly. Yeah, Kadabra, the early elemental punches. Oof, actually busted. Yeah, fucking course Death Room did. And and then unfortunately, Frailable. It's been a couple days. I messaged Frailable, who got second with 1 entry, which is crazy, has not responded yet. So I went ahead and gave second place to the next person, which was Blue, who was the other person who had the most entries. Technically, unless Frailable mentioned, like, you know, gets back to me, like, before I message you, EG, which will probably be after the stream, you probably get third. So you probably get the third pick. There you go. Congrats. Don't worry. Don't worry, though. There's still some good stuff left. You can get, there's still at least some mushy merch left if that's what you want. Don't know if that's what you want, but it's what you want. There's certainly some left. Yeah, I mean, we could, Onion, if it really, you know, if anyone deserves one, it's you for, like, creating the image. So if you really want one, we can make it happen. Also, Vanellope is evolving. I'm gonna not let it happen, just so I can maybe get Psychic early. I don't think you get Psychic at all if you evolve too early, so. But yeah, I swear to God, it's not rigged. Our Death Room just won out of nowhere. It makes me cry. Nidoking and Crobat for Will. Slayer, unfortunately, both Nidoking and Crobat died. They've already died this run, so that's why it's gonna be interesting. We have Nidoqueen, we have Tentacruel, we have Weezing, we have Arbok, we have Victory Bell, and then our last choice is gonna be between Quillfish, Venomoth, and Ariados. So probably Venomoth, I think. Happy dance. Heck yeah. Yeah, I'll message you after the stream and we'll figure it out. So far, Death Room actually picked the Sudowoodo plushie, and Blue actually needed a new mouse, so Blue picked the new mouse. So there's some mushy merch or a gift card left. It's 3 things left. So you can either get mushy merch, or if you don't want that, you can get just straight money. Straight up a gift card. It's you know, it's the more boring option, but we respect it. Alright, so before anything else, we are going to go to the... Oh my god, never mind. Gina, okay, Gina. Okay. Oh, do we have to go? We might have to actually go do the Goldenrod radio tower thing first then, huh? Who are you? What? Why? You look important with your hat standing in front of the little computer there, but I guess not. Alright, I am going to deposit Vanellope and grab the corpse of Crobat so we can fly around a bit. I know, it's a bit morbid, but the Beedrill dream. Yeah, honestly, I wish I had Beedrill still, just for Twin Needle. It'd probably not kill anybody, but it'd be great. It'd be fun while it lasted. It could probably one-shot Exeggutor. Not, I won't say it definitely would, but it could maybe do it. Alright, Wingleby. Getting a bit of a spotlight, even though you're already dead. Also, while I was setting up stream, I got a call from Mom in game who got us an item. What's it gonna be? A super potion. Oh my god, Mom, you shouldn't have. Oh wow, amazing. A super potion. This will last me for at least for the whole winter, I bet. Oh, Evie, you sound so cozy. The Kirby plush? What about the Kenobi plush? Does he still have the high ground, though? Is he just resting on the high ground? Psychic at level 41? Yeah. Which means we can't have Venomoth for the gym, nor can we get Razor Leaf for Weeping Bell. So not the best, but... What was I gonna do first? Right, Goldenrod. Regardless. I feel like... Are we gonna talk about Pop-Tarts again? I feel like we had a whole conversation about Pop-Tarts. There was the one run we had where we were naming everything, all of our Pokemon after Pop-Tart flavors. And I remember it just... We ran out very quickly. There was some weird shit out there. I gotta say, if I have to pick like the most nostalgic, it's probably S'mores, because that was the one we always had as kids. Oh god, excuse me. Like the cafeteria, right? I mean, the one, like, you know. S'mores is just the classic at the cafeteria. If you pick actual favorite, maybe it's one of the chocolatey ones. The ones where, like, with the white frosting and, like, the little chocolate sprinkle dots, and, like, the dough part is chocolate. I like that one a lot. Cherry? Cherry's pretty good. Blueberry, if I'm going for a fruit one, if I'm feeling fruity with my Pop-Tarts, it's probably gonna be blueberry, yeah. The cinnamon one was actually pretty good, not gonna lie. I also remember, I feel like we argued about whether or not people, like, toast Pop-Tarts or not. Because I've only ever had toaster strudel once in my life, and I did toast it. But I've never actually toasted a Pop-Tart. I might try it one day. But I haven't eaten Pop-Tarts in, like, years, so... Well, man, in work mode, you use deep voice because people tend to respect it more. It's easier to yell across a store. Yeah, that's one thing about... It's one of the things about, like, you know, society. But no, like, people... unfortunately, like, you know, masculine or deep voice people tend to, like, have more authority, even though it's completely, like, just essentially made up by our own minds, right? Sociologically, I guess it would be. So I get that. I don't know, my problem is, if the deeper my voice gets, the harder it is for someone to understand me in, like, a social setting. Like, last few times I went with, like, family to a restaurant, whatever, you know, and the restaurant's full. We're sitting in, like, a booth. So, you know, a pretty chill place. People are talking, and I say something, and everyone's just like, what? Speak louder. Use words. It's rough. So I need to go, like, higher pitch to be heard sometimes. Just because then my words actually carry more, so... I mean, technically you can toast a lot of things. It's not just Pop-Tarts. But I understand your point, Evie, so... Also, I just realized...
Cut the cameras.
Not that we have to cut the cameras. How's it going? Barrett, how you been? How have you been doing? Thank you for redeeming the,
Stop it.
Oh, wait.
Get some help.
I was about to do your redeem, and then you told me to stop it? What is this? What is this? And now you're bonking? Now you're just shoveling all your points into the garbage chute? I'm shaking. Also, this is me trying to figure out how to get the rocket outfit. I forget. Yeah, so many sounds. We'll just let it go through. See, the key here is cringe person. Baron has been going through the sounds just now, and the rest of the sounds are pay to win, so... Give me goddamn VIP. You know what, Baron? I did take away your mod because you're never here shaking my head, but because it's you, I will give you VIP. Mostly because you can't have VIP and mod. I'll do it. I can't do it now, though. I'll do it later. Just don't let me forget. I will do it, though, because you do deserve it. You do deserve it. One of the first 3 mods I ever had, so... S'mores is the only answer for Pop-Tarts. Honestly, I do love s'mores, but I feel like the more chocolatey ones I like now better, because they're not as, like, sweet. They're almost, like, unsweetened chocolate. It's weird. Wildberry? I don't even know what wildberry is supposed to be. Is it, like, blackberries or something? Boysenberries? Like, what? Don't call Pop-Tarts raw. No, that's not how Pop-Tarts work. You don't have raw Pop-Tarts. I hate that onion. 500k points, exactly. Stop wasting your points. And no. Baron, you can have it, though. Pay my Pokeballs? Wait, what the fuck is even going on? Alright, I'll do your redeem, though, now. I almost forgot. Your, That was a bad one. Wow, that was a bad one. Fuck, I was horrible. I'm laughing. I can't do it. Also, how the hell do I get my Team Rocket outfit? It's in the other underground section, isn't it? Said that I was here for longer than a few months. You consider it? It's been 3 years. Yeah, but Evie, Baron's been here for like 6 years. So that's the thing. Baron is like one of the old. He's actually legitimately old, like elderly in real life, like actually an old man, right? From the camera guy, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think it's the camera guy. He's in the underground. where like the place where you give your Zubats haircuts or whatever to get them happiness. He's in that part, but I just forget how to get there. When Team Rocket is blocking all the entrances and stuff. Oh, here it is. All right, we figured it out immediately. Look at us go. Wait, you don't need it? Hold up.
All right, I'm just gonna flex with this a little.
I'm shaking so much. Baron flexing. Look, I will support your flexing. Thank you for the resub. Oh my god, a fish raid. I almost said it was a swimmy raid. I'm not gonna lie, only some of you will get that. Thank you so much for the raid, Fish. Fish! I have big news. Big news for you, Fish. I told Ouija the big news, but big news, Fish. I get a shout out, actually. I don't even know if there's any mods here. So, okay, Onion, thank you. How was your stream and what were you doing? Everyone go drop off hole for Fish. Because, you know, I'll have you know, Fish here is, I feel like I've said the word fish like 17 times and it's gonna stop being a word. So before I say it again, I'm just gonna say hello to Hoo-Ha and Spiffy. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you all had a great time. We're just about to beat up a whole tower of Team Rocket. They're stacking on top of each other just for us. It's like that one Mario Party minigame where you have to use the hammer to. I think they use. Oh God.
You kind of smell. What the? Like a baka.
Thank you for the follow, Lego My Echoes. It's a great. I love that name. That is such an iconic ad and line. I ate Eggos growing up so much, probably too much. Gotta love that soggy bread waffle stuff. It was always soggy, and I still loved it. But yeah, Fish, you actually technically won one of the raffle slots. You were the last pick of the raffle. So so the way I did it is like, you know, if you won the raffle with the first pick, your name would be removed, but then you get the first choice of the prizes. So you're most likely going to get the 4th or 5th pick of the prizes. But you do still get a prize. And it was weird because you, Ouija, and Frailable all had one entry into the raffle and all won. So I don't know how that worked. Probably some magic. Good karma. Give me credit. Wait, what other mod do we have right now? It's not Baron. Baron may have the fancy founder badge. I swear to God, Baron, the founder badge technically goes back for like 5 years and you have 13 months of subs. I am shaking my head at you right now. And to think, I subbed to you that one time you streamed. Actually, I don't remember if you ever. What happened with that? You streamed like 240p RuneScape or something, right? Was that? Oh, it was Murky. Thank you, Murky. That's a good point. Thank you, Murky. Thank you, Murky. I know a prize. It's 90% chance it's gonna be mushy merch, really weird mushy merch. So it might not be that exciting, but all right. Is it you? No, it's not you. Okay, I'm looking for a man who can give me a Team Rocket outfit, and I'm not sure what it is. Messing up the odds. How did I mess up the odds? What? Raging at Smash Ultimate? Oh, wait, you play Smash Ultimate? Who are your mains? Who's everyone's mains actually in Smash Ultimate? Because I haven't played in a hot minute, and by that I mean in several years. But I played semi-competitively back in the day when I was in undergrad. Because what the fuck is this? Why would I want to buy that? Okay, old man, go away. Yeah, because the university I went to, it was kind of out in the middle of the sticks, right? But it had a really like bumpin' Smash Ultimate scene to the point where like towns around us that were larger than us would come to our events. So that was pretty cool. Founder badge hours. All of them are free. All of them. This is the first. Wait, is this actually the first ever paid sub you've gotten? I actually, you know what? I take it back, Baron. I'll take. I'll take that. It's an honor. Truly an honor to be the first ever time you spent $5 on my channel. I honestly, it's been 5 years. $1 for every year. Also, wait, is that Cass? How's it going, Cass, as well? Oh my god, today. What's happening? What's happening today? Just everyone. Schaefer was here earlier. First time in forever. First time in forever I've seen you, Cass. How's it going? Someone was talking VIP after 5 months, so I'm here for my 5-year touch. Oh god, everyone's here to demand their VIPs. Oh god, Cass, you actually might deserve one. I actually thought about it, you know, VIP. Typically it's given if you've like donated to various things or use a bunch of points. If I give it to Baron for giving me $5 after 5 years, I'm not sure what message that sends to the other VIPs. I'll have to think about it. You like DDD a lot? Also, am I in the right spot? Am I crazy? Does anyone know where? Oh wait, do I not need it? Zeus, do I not need it? Is that what? Fuck. Was that pointless? Oh god. Oh, I can't go out this way, can I? Oh my god. Oh wait. Let's see if we can buy Blizzard though. Could be fun. In a lot? Damn, I really did just wake up. Wait, what? Gave me one as well years ago. I kind of haven't been on Twitch in a lot. Oh, in a lot. Yeah, a lot. No, in a lot of time. A lot of years. A lot of days. This is how it is. But I get that. I've gone through times when I'm just like, you need detox from Twitch as well. Oh, right. I was gonna say, we're talking about Smash Ultimate mains. Right. My mains, I started like Lucina and Chrom, because I do like my swordy boys and swordy girls. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? And Chrom is great because Chrom can... he is such a glass cannon, and I love him so much. You never know what's going to happen. Either you're going to die immediately, or they're going to die immediately, and it's a lot of fun. But then my third character I picked up was Kirby. I was a Kirby main. I practiced Kirby combos, like the grab combo to forward air, whatever. You know, like the up tilt, fucking like spamming up tilt people. I was terrible, but it was fun. Also, how many coins does it need? Okay, 55. Cool. Let's just buy a bunch. We have a ton of money, so let's buy at least one Blizzard. We might come back here and get another or a Thunder for Wheezing, because Wheezing can just randomly learn a lot of weird moves like that and Fire Blast, but years ago, Nashai was giving you all gift subs. I'm shaking. My brother in Christ, how are you a Kirby main? What are you talking about? How am I a Kirby main? All the true Smash Ultimate players played Kirby. That's just a fact. All the I know there's a roster of like 77 characters. None of them, they're all fake. They're all fake and also stupid. Kirby's the only real character you can play. Kirby and also Mii Brawler. Those are the only real characters that I respect. Anyone else lines up against me, I'm gonna start taunting as soon as we get into battle. No, I played Lucina, Chrom, and Kirby. I think I had the most success as Chrom. I spent the most time. Lucina was like what I'm used to from playing Marth in a couple games, and Lucina in a couple games, and then Kirby was the one I picked up near the end. But I just stopped playing because I moved, graduated, all that stuff. So let's get TM14 Blizzard. Beautiful. Gotta respect the Kirby, exactly. I usually don't count it. Is there even a poison type? I don't think there's a poison type though, Onion. Because there's Cubone, Wobbuffet, and something else. Abra. Yeah, no poison types. Me playing Kirby is simply down B personified. See, getting down B kills as Kirby is honestly, that's just, it's the best feeling in the world. You can't surpass it. You know? It's like winning the lottery every time you actually do it. It's even better. Honestly, okay, as much as I love Fire Emblem and some of the Fire Emblem characters, it might be a bit much at this point. It might be a little bit much. Like, didn't they add new Fire Emblem characters since in like the DLC? I know they've added characters since I've played, but didn't they add like Pithra or Pyrrha, something like that? Another Fire Emblem protagonist, I assume? Or is that just me? It's totally overdone, but like I like my swordy boys, and also some of the other ones. Like Corrin's okay. I don't know if Corrin counts as a sword character. I almost said Soren character. Please help. You love magical powers. Have you considered? Maining? Oh my god, I'm forgetting the name of the Persona 5 character. What's his name? Fuck. It's just literally just the main character from Persona 5. Joker, thank you. I was like, who is that? Kirito? No, that's another fucking OP. I know it's not Kirito, but I just couldn't remember. Yeah, have you considered, instead of, playing magical powered characters, you play someone who can use gun? That's pretty magic if I do say so myself. You can get, his side B shoots gun or whatever. Or the side B or neutral B? I can't remember. Alright, let's teach Brenticle Blizzard. Get rid of Rap. I think we can get Acid Armor eventually, which is great. Doctor Who. Okay, if they Baron, I will. You can quote me on this. If they release Doctor Who as a playable character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, I will start playing it again. like I will just start playing. Also, whoa, man, but that's not gun. That's gun shoe. It's like shoe gun, you know. Joker, Joker should actually get some like rocket boots, some like machine gun high heels. They'd probably make him a better character. Akira Kurusu, is that Joker's like name in Canada or something? Bayo, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people are traumatized by Bayonetta from the end of Smash. From was it the Wii? Wait. Oh god, I'm lost. Where's the was it Brawl that Bayonetta was busted at the end, or was that was there a Super Smash Bros between Brawl and Ultimate? There totally was, and I can't remember what it was. It was definitely one, right? Smash 4. Thank you. I'm like, I never played it, but I know there was something there. Smash 4, right? Bayonetta, when Bayonetta was there, was like completely overpowered, and you could just like do your combos, like just literally drag them off the side of the screen, or like off the top by hitting them with her like dunk 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 dunk. Oh, Wooga Mama, step on me, Baron. You may have been a while since I've seen you in the chat, but it looks like you still fit just fit right in. It's really heartwarming. Also, yeah, Fish. I want to say, Fish. I will message you on Discord. I think is probably best. About the raffle thing. So, you're probably gonna get the 4th prize because Frailable unfortunately hasn't responded in a few days, and I'm gonna save the 5th for Frailable, but just in case. But yeah. Zero Suit, honestly, Zero Suit Samus sweats nervously. Ooh, man, now that is a character that is nice. Just nice to play. Yeah, definitely. Nice to play. Doctor Who is just British One Piece. Change my mind. See, Cass, you say change my mind. I don't know if I can or if I want to. I kind of like it. Like the don't. I got a quiet bonk. It's a quiet bonk. Unironically, I'm seeing what you mean. Like all the different worlds that like time traveling or like times or worlds they travel to are the different islands, right? I mean, the biggest difference, other than all of it, is like Doctor Who only has one companion, right? Whereas Luffy, I mean, I assume his number one companion is food, but then there's like 17 other people, right? Also, no one wears like trench coats. As far as I can remember, One Piece, there's probably at least one character in One Piece that's worn a trench coat. I'm willing to bet real money on that. I just don't know who it is. Some things change, some things don't. Did you know, Baron? I still remember the day Nashio said Nashio unfollowed, got rid of his own mod on my channel, and said, and I quote, "Your stream is too soy now," and he's been back since. I still remember that. What an icon, Nashio. Literally said that and then unmodded himself. Like, damn. I respect it though. Good luck. He got the gun. Joker's got the gun. Look. Second time I finished building a PC. And then because I wet the I thought I said processor socket with alcohol. Why did you... Are you drinking while you build it? I don't understand. What? What? Play banjo and shoot eggs? I mean, you make a compelling argument, Finch. You do have egg. Multiple, even. I don't know. I would consider playing, like, Smash Ultimate, maybe for game night, or, like, just community thing, or whatever. Or maybe I'd stream and play with people in chat. I just don't think my internet's good enough to play it. Like, the online Smash Ultimate was never that good, no matter what I did. Must have an allergy. Yeah, exactly. Must have an allergy. Brazil's finest warrior. I thought that was gold. Anyway. Newest Doctor has so many... Really? And as well. Okay, I guess. I will say, Bayonetta still better designed than the Newest Doctor. I say that knowing that the Newest Doctor is like a real person. I get you can't really design a lot of it, but still. I think you get my point. I don't know. I feel like the problem... I know that the Newest Doctor Who was just bad. It was just poorly made in terms of like writing and stuff. And like the guy who, like, is it Moffat? No, the guy who, I think it's his name, Moffat, was someone who had done good Doctor Who stories in the past, but also done some really bad ones. And they got like complete control over like directing or writing or whatever. And as soon as that happened, it didn't even matter who the new Doctor Who was. It's like people were just kind of had the consensus that it was gonna be not that good. But also the budget, yeah. Like, if you're gonna go low budget Doctor Who, like, I could see a way of doing it, of making it kind of calling back to the early Doctor Who's where they used a lot of like physical effects and it was kind of almost cheesy with like, you know, how some of the monsters or aliens were, and that could be charming. But if you're gonna have low budget and then also try to make it like a modern show, then it's kind of rough, right? There's a few who wear trench coats or long coats, just having it on their shoulders. See, that is the most. Yeah, okay, I can picture that. And I can picture that right now, Cass. Like the various marine and pirate captains standing on top of something with the wind blowing, their arms crossed, and like the jacket hanging off their shoulders, not like, you know, with their arms not in it, like flowing in the back. See, I can. Isn't there like Black Hina? Was that one of the admirals or one of the marine people? Black Hina, didn't she do that as well? Also, yeah, thank you for the lurk. Hunt down some dinner, do it. I wish you better luck than Ouroboros is having hunting shinies. It only has taken him 52,000 attempts, so I hope you do better than that. But thank you again for the raid, and can I get another shout out actually for Fish? Everyone should go drop a follow, especially if you want some Smash Ultimate content. Because honestly, I haven't played it in a while, but I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it a lot. The only thing that kept me from playing it more was online was a bit. It was hard to, like, you know, play online and not get and be unbothered by the lag. But that's like a classic Nintendo thing. They've probably worked on it since, but you never know with Nintendo. The vast majority of Smash Bros. Ultimate I played was in person because of like where I was in undergrad. There was a lot of people who played, and like every other Sunday we'd have a little tournament with sometimes upwards of like 40-50 people. I never won or got close to winning. I got top 16 like once, but there were some really good people there. Holy shit. If you'd heard the stories of what's happened, did I get out in time, Cass? That's the question. Did I get out in time? Also, I've mentioned this a few times to a few people, and I think it's hilarious. I think you, Cass, and you and Baron are going to find this hilarious. But like one of the jobs I've been interviewing for might actually land me in Denmark. I'm not sure. I'm still like, or not interviewing for, but applying to. That looks like actually a really good job. I've been applying to obviously a bunch, but one of them is actually in Denmark, and it's not even on purpose. Like, damn. If I have to move to Denmark, what do I do? I'm gonna like reach out to Schmidt and Bo and anyone else living there and be like, hey, where do I go? What's good here? What do I do? But I thought it was really funny. It all comes back to that. It's crazy how they can have a business in a country that doesn't actually exist. You know? Crazy how they do that. Cass, please do not rewatch One Piece from the start. That sounds like actual torture. Meeks has been catching up on One Piece. I don't remember if she's caught up all the way, but she said she literally spent an entire summer watching One Piece and making origami cranes. Because it was like, I think it was the pandemic summer. I couldn't leave. And that's the only reason she caught up. Please don't try that. The Mushy's Timbit Cafe. Honestly, one of the things I've always kind of would do if I had unlimited money would be like start my own foodery, like an foodery, yeah. Probably not a restaurant, probably more a cafe, because I know how much work they take to actually run and how stressful it is. And cafes might be slightly less just because you have to cook. You don't have to cook quite as many meals, but it'd still be very stressful. But that's always something if I had unlimited money I would want to do. You know, manly version. I'll watch One Piece and paint Warhammer. Is that really manly? Is that really? I feel like saying that's the manly version is a bit of a stretch, but I respect it. A foodery. No, not a footery, a foodery. You get your mind out of the gutter. Also, Baron, it's a shame you didn't get entered in the raffle, because one lucky raffle winner is winning a feet or neat mug. Hey, Rhea. Hello, Rhea's backup. I can only assume, Rhea, that this is actually your real life body double, like your stunt double. It's like your IRL backup as well. But how you doing, Rhea? That's weird. Have you sent like? I assume you've sent like a complaint or a report that like, no, I swear I was not botting. I mean, maybe your account got hacked, and someone used the bot. That might be something that could happen. I assume you weren't botting. The only thing I could see you botting ever is like low-tad emotes, so just get a bunch of bots that just spam them in someone's poor unsuspecting soul's chat. I've appealed my account. Was it hacked? I checked. Okay, so it seems then it's probably likely that it'll get unbanned at some point. It just might take a bit. That's weird. I already have that on a t-shirt. Oh no. You don't tell me you got access to the secret mushy t-shirt that Deathroom tried to put in the raffle that I literally had to tell them no. I literally gave Deathroom full control over making the mug for the raffle because I was like, alright, I need to distract him from making this cursed t-shirt. Then we can make a mug. At least then people don't have to wear it in public. Wi-Fi Smash Ultimate is never good for anyone. I feel like Wi-Fi Smash Ultimate, and Wellman, Ouija, anyone who plays Smash Ultimate, correct me if I'm wrong, do you not just play like Bowser or something? Someone who just has a bunch of super armor and can just spam smash attacks, and you don't have to worry about like precise, like, you know, positioning. You can just lag into things. Feet are neat. Then on the back is a... See, no, that's actually it's actually not my own merch, thankfully. I'm glad my own merch didn't get leaked from the factory floor. Deathroom made a feet are neat with my like that one emote, yeah, and then all in the front, and then also on the front, a really generic like clip art picture of feet. It was so bad. I hated it so much. It's like, this is not even it's not even like good in a bad way. It's just bad in a bad way. No, I appreciate the lurk, Barrett. It was good. It was good seeing you though. But I thank you for the lurk. What did you expect from Ouija? I mean, I assumed you played Mario, but like, you know, you played Green Mario. Like, literally Mario, but you went to the green option. You know? The only thing I could possibly see is that my internet cut out at some point. I had issues restarting my OBS. Maybe that caused it? Oh wait, you think it was maybe OBS that did it, huh? That could be. I mean, like, obviously, if you don't have any better, like, leads, then that might be it. But my internet's cut off while I'm streaming plenty of times in the past, so... Who the fuck is Mario? Didn't you see, Evie? They made a whole documentary about that guy. I think he was like a mushroom man with a I don't know. It's very unclear. There was like, I think Seth Rogen was there. I'm not sure if it was. You know how those docu-pics go. They're never quite accurate. So I play I mean, who doesn't play Ganondorf? I love Ganondorf. I think I stopped playing before Terry. I think Terry was being released right when I stopped playing. Because I remember Terry, but I never played as Terry. Little Mac is just, it's kind of like Crom. You're just asking to be bullied, but like in a fun way. Jack Black. Exactly. Jack Black. Who else was, I think Charlie Day. I'm not sure what was going on there. I think Mario is like Charlie Day's brother, Mario Day, maybe. I don't know, I did enjoy the Mario movie. But I enjoyed the D&D movie more. Maybe it's because I saw it second out of the two movies, but the D&D movie, I'm like 90% sure I'm just so used to terrible movies. Because, like, let's be honest, movie cinema has just been horrible the past, like, at least past 10 years. It just feels like it's depreciating overall. So just seeing a movie that had care and thought put into it, and did like basic story things where it like brought back things that were, you know, foreshadow at the beginning. It had like basic cause and effect, you know, just that alone. I'm like, damn, this is like the best movie I've seen in so long. This is weird. The reason said public or private chat messages. Do you even? Okay, well that's Rhea. That's some bullshit though, because I know for a fact no one even uses Twitch messages. Have you been spamming like an emo? I mean, that's basically what I can get if it's public messages. I mean, yeah, just that's weird. Also, if they're gonna ban your account for being a bot, as soon as you prove that you're not a bot, you'd assume they'd unban it, because it's not like they're banning it for like inappropriate messages or something. They're scared of my... You're too powerful. You're just too powerful. They're like, we can't even tell the truth about why we're banning Rhea. We have to make it up.
You kind of smell.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow.
Like a mock.
It's so nice to meet you. You're doing a great job as Rhea's stunt double. For when the Lotad Mafia comes, you're there to like take the fall. They need to save Princess Luigi from Jack Black, who kidnapped her to try to get Green Luigi. Honestly, I feel like Jack Black just has a weird Luigi fetish at this point. Of course. Oh god, is this gonna kill me? This might kill me. You survived on like 2 HP. Why do... I swear, I swear, this is... at the end of this run, I'm gonna go back and find how many of these deaths are from critical hits, because I swear it's like more. Out of 6 now, it's like 5. I critical hit self-destruct after living on like 5 HP. What the actual hell? What the hell, game? I'm literally shaking. I just taught you Blizzard as well. Oh my god. We are screwed now. That might be it. I don't know if I can actually, beat the Elite Four now. Even before it was gonna be rough, but I think we needed Tentacruel for like Lance at the very least. Because now we don't have any stab ice users. We can teach the only person who can take on any of Lance's Pokemon now is like Nidoqueen. Oh god, oh god, and we still have to take on Bruno, who all of a sudden is a big deal because a water type would have been really useful, and he's gonna have Earthquake, so we need to use Victory Bell for that. And all of a sudden, Will becomes even harder because Tentacruel was basically our bulkiest Pokemon when it comes to special defense. So, oh, this might be the run. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's just me and Loki. Oh, they tried it again. They tried self-destruct again, literally. You know, if you want to use the coughing emote, you gotta sub that tier 2, Rhea. That's all I gotta say. So far, it's just me and Loki. So, although we are getting new emotes soon, TM. They've been commissioned, so maybe they'll have to shuffle around a bit. You've legit played competitive Smash, Luigi? Recently was humbled on Moo's stream because I haven't played habitually in years. I don't know who Moo is. One sets is Ganon? Damn, nice. Are we talking like sets in how I've won sets? Where it's like, okay, at a local tournament, so maybe you're playing against people who are like casual competitors, you know what I mean? Like they play competitive, but they're not like super hardcore, like me. Like I was. Because I've won sets, sure, but not against like people who go super hard. Actually, the furthest I've ever gotten was in a doubles tournament. Me and a friend just decided to go doubles. I'm trying to remember what we played. I feel like we played some dumb shit. What did he play? Oh my god, it was something just as off color. I played Kirby. I'm trying to remember. What did he play? I feel like it was something weird. I feel like we had a really stupid. Maybe it was a heavy. I feel like it was a heavy. We actually did okay. We managed to beat a duo of people that were actually just straight up better than us, and I'm not sure how. But that was a whole lot of fun. Oh, I didn't realize that was going to be a trainer. Okay. Effectively state tournaments, because there aren't many places to host weeklies. Okay, gotcha. I mean, honestly, mine felt like that at some point. Like, I don't think we had any of the best players in the state, but there were people there that, like, a character would come out, they would not play them at all, they'd choose them in tournament for the first time, and, like, they were just so good at Smash, the game itself, and, like, the movement, and the tech, and just all of it, that they could just win a tournament. You know, they could just sweep the vast majority of people with just some random characters they barely practiced, right? Like, so there were people at my scene that were way too good. Vivid memories of a guy picking Piranha Plant, like, the day it came out for a tournament and winning. So, leave now? Because checking the community guidelines? Technically suspension? Okay. I got you, Rhea. Yeah, no, you don't want to do that. I wish you luck with getting your account unbanned. Hopefully it happens soon, but have a good evening. Or a good night. Alright, maybe I should have just been using Top Hat the whole time with Dig, but honestly, I thought we were going to one-shot the Weezing. We're like 10 levels above it. Stab Surf. This is painful. This is so painful. Man, now I kind of want to play some Ultimate again. Like, I'm going to be terrible because I haven't played in years. But some of it is muscle memory. Like, I probably have some Lucina muscle memory, so... I'll have to test if how good my Wi-Fi is to play, because if I can play mostly smoothly, especially if I can play decently like while streaming, doing occasional like doing like essentially what we did for Mario Kart 2 Saturdays ago, right? Just doing community Smash Bros. Gaming would be fun. Hard key slot. I think up on the 5th floor. Okay. Also, I'm gonna mute the sound, get some lo-fi in the back that I did have ready, so that's nice. And then we're gonna go speed it up a bit. Because now that we've lost like our basically second or first best Pokemon, did that make sense? I don't know. We can speed it up a bit and like just try to get through these random battles. Because it's probably not looking good, is what I'm saying. So we might as well hurry it up a bit instead of taking our time. So I always lose where my super potions. Oh, we don't actually need it. Okay. Fair. Oh, I have Anki now, and I don't know why. And oh my god, it's because for whatever reason, some of the keys are mapped. I hope that wasn't like that for too long. But anyway, I had an arm deformity, so he had 3 finger stubs out of his shoulder, and he had the nastiest melee Falco I'd ever seen. Honestly, that's actually really inspiring, it's really cool. But also, I feel like the first thing my mind goes to like kind of make a stupid joke about it is that's what happens when you play melee Falco and Fox eventually. That's what happens to your hands. But honestly, the fact that like people just like playing Falco or Fox or even most melee characters with no like handicaps at all is basically impossible. So that's freaking crazy. We're on borrowed time, not a matter of when we die. Exactly. Now it's not a matter of will we die. It's what trainer will be the final nail in the coffin, and I'm willing to bet it's gonna be Will. I think we could probably still get past. Actually, I don't even know if we can get past the player now because I lost my main Blizzard user, so I'm not sure. We're gonna have to be fancy, I think. We can have Ice Punch and or Blizzard on Nidoqueen, so I might have to go get Blizzard and teach it over Ice Punch just for the Dragon types. So we all, like, you know, the most powerful move we can use. Because they are also Water types, so the main problem is I wouldn't really be as worried if I knew I could rely on Victory Bell to have Razor Leaf and Growth and Sleep Powder. But the fact that we don't get it until after we get past that level cap, is a bit of a shame. Also, apparently we have a battle here. Is this the guy with like the 5 coughings and the wheezing who all use self-destruct or something? Okay, that's not self-destruct, so that's interesting. I feel like I remember someone... Andy, Smokescreen is almost as annoying. Brenticle. I know, Murky. It died to a critical hit self-destruct from a wheezing. Like, of all things. Brenticle was very dead. Critical hit self-destruct. Yikes. And it even happened after we hit it with Surf, turn 1, and it got to like 3 health, and it survived and murdered us. I know. It probably means that this run is bordering on the impossible, unless we go really cheesy, which maybe we can, who knows. Level up. There's a wheezing. I'm hoping they use self-destruct while I'm underground, but they seem to want to use tackle instead. Don't know how I feel about that. Just using tackle of all things. Yeah, just still tackle. Very cool. And now you're dead. You're just dead, Top Hat. Yep. Okay. Yeah, you use tackle 3 times and then okay, this run is this run is no, let's rip one of our other better Pokemon that I was hoping to have for Will. The fact that it used tackle 3 times in a row, and when I came up after my second dig, I think it just waits for till it's low health. I'm actually pretty sure that might be how it works. Oh my god. This is so painful. It's basically just like, can Nidoqueen carry us? Yes or no? Okay. Regardless, we would have to go get the basement key. Or use the basement key to go get the card key, whatever it's called. Yeah. Honestly, you know, the run is definitely not impossible, but it's the fact that we have so few options long term that are actually viable means if you get hit by like a critical hit or explosion or anything like that, it's just it goes south really quickly. Also, Theo just chuckled. Wait, second set of the week be Nubs versus Dubs is Nubs versus Dubs. Oh my god, that is yeah, that's funny if like the if it's like kind of thing where they know the person, but it's also can be kind of cursed if they don't know the person. That is just rude. Ugh. We don't stand a chance against Red. I mean, to be fair, theoretically, Nidoqueen could sweep most of Red's. Okay, Nidoqueen could kill Pikachu, and then we use the rest of the team to kill. Use the rest of the team to kill Espeon, and go back to Nidoqueen and try to set up and sweep. Because the one thing you have to remember about Red is we get access to the move Curse. I'm not sure if we already have it. I don't think we do, but that's if you can set up with Curse, you have a chance. All right, let's deposit. Oh, it feels so sad. Oh, that makes how many now? 7 dead Pokemon, and only I think we only have exactly 6 Pokemon technically that we can use. 7 if we went. No, we only have 5. So if we want a full team, we need to go get Quillfish. Dear God, dear God, this is not the best, is it? Sorry if I'm my avatar looks weird. Let me do something real quick. I think it should be fine, but where is it? All right. Anyway. Use the Tyrogue. If only there was a poison type evolution for Tyrogue. If only. I mean, we'll have our own Weezing unless it dies, and PETA is still here. Victory Bell is useful once we get a good move at 42. Venomoth, I guess, exists. If I want to give it Psychic, I need to wait. Wait, can any of my other Pokemon even learn Psychic? Honestly, I might just say screw it. Because we can get Psychic if we can... No, we need Psychic. That means we need to get Psychic for the Elite Four, so maybe we shouldn't do that. Also, instead of Tyrogue, it's Tyrouge. I like that better, actually. I like that better. Alright. Let's get Charles. Let's use the rest of these rare candies we got in from legitimate sources, let's call it. Let's call it legitimate sources to get Charles. Charles will evolve, so that's cool, I guess. Ariados is definitely a good late game Pokemon. I mean, maybe Ariados can be useful for if we get to Will, I guess, or maybe Karen. Maybe I don't know if it gets any good moves in this generation. All the moves I think of when I think of Ariados, like Sucker Punch and Shadow Sneak and all that, I don't think none of those are moves yet. So yeah, we're probably gonna be stuck with Leech Life of all things. Hog, I guess. Get rid of Poison Sting. I think we have enough Poison type moves on our team. So, Mystery Dungeon. You want me to ditch this and play Mystery Dungeon? I'm shaking. We'll probably. I'm gonna try to get through this rocket area. All right, let's make sure you don't evolve. I'm gonna try to get through this rocket area. Now that I've used all those up, and then I'll probably keep like the preparation for the gym if we can get past that for the next stream we do this. I'm not sure when that'll be. Maybe it'll be tomorrow. Maybe it's gonna be next week. I'm not sure yet. But that's not the right place. I really was hoping we could maybe get to the Elite Four today. Not past the Elite Four, but like beat the 8th gym and get to Victory Road and all that. I guess we just have a rival battle and some random trainers before Victory Road. But definitely not gonna happen now, because now I'm gonna have to actually prepare and think about what I'm gonna do against Claire, which before it was made a lot simpler by the fact that some of the Dragonairs and maybe the Kingdra as well. Oh, I forgot to go get the. Oh my god! All right, I am just in shambles. Forgot to get the card key. Oh god. We could just instead of doing that, we could just sit here and talk for a bit. Can we just talk for a bit? I don't want to go. It's like such a minor thing, but I don't really know if I want to do it. Still can't justify $60 for Advanced Wars? Which one is Advanced Wars? Is that the one that's like that old kind of same style as Fire Emblem, but like, you know, with the little tanks that's from back in the day. Wait, Fisher Ralph? No? Okay, I think he's the one who tells you if Quillfish are near, but not that time. You should use Pokemon. Just like, just Pokemon, all of them. Also, how is it? Wait, do they remaster it for Switch or something? Or how is it $60 all of a sudden? Oh God! Apparently, Paradox is Publisher Week. Oh God! Oh God! Become the Pokemon. Dream the. I don't know. I was gonna say feel the Pokemon, but that's weird. Couldn't think of other like words to use in that scenario. That didn't sound really weird. Quillfish with a good rod? Where do you get good rod? That's the question. I think you can. Oh, I have it. Okay, I'll check. How about this? I'll check. Crystal. I'll go to Violet Town or whatever. Or Violet City. Oops. Just to see, just because I don't remember the exact route. South via Route 32? Yeah, here it is. Okay. Alright, so Pokemon you can get. Generation 2. Where is Quillfish? It looks like it's only Super Rod. You can only get it with a Super Rod unless it's like they're swarming, unfortunately. So, at least as far as I can tell. Unfortunate. Still, good idea though. Good idea. Daylight savings trick? For what? To get him to call? I mean, I figure I don't really need the Quillfish before Claire, honestly. So if I'm gonna be running around, I'll probably run into Quillfish eventually anyway. Honestly, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep the Crobat in our party while we do stuff. I know it's dead, but the fact that just so we can fly over there like quickly, right? Because the last time I've had it happen once where I tried to go get it, and the only reason I didn't get it was because I was too slow in getting there because I had to walk all the way back. So I'll keep Wingleby in the party just until, in case we can fly down there. Clock from daylight and back, you have the highest chance of getting called. Okay, that's fair. See, I'll do that. Let's go do the rocket stuff first, and if I do that and I still get nothing, then I could try it. Hopefully I assume on my totally legitimate console that just happens to look like a normal gaming PC. I assume that you just have to change like the clock itself. That might mess up my stream, so I might do that off stream. I think the last time I did something like that, it said I had been streaming for negative 88 hours or something, which was kind of hilarious. So I do want to be careful with that. Wait. Oh right, this is the wrong place. I'm dumb. To go through the other underground section. I feel like I've done that every single time, is going through the wrong underground section. No mystery dungeon? Not today. Unlikely to be today. How about that? Unlikely to be today. What am I right back here? Did they change this basement into like a art studio in the new games? Is that the implication? Also, what? Oh, there's a rival fight. Oh God. Okay. Well, good luck to me, I guess. There's a rival fight. I think he has a Kadabra as well. Okay, so luckily we have a bit of a good level advantage. Although this is not the best because Lollipop is not exactly useful on my team at the moment until it evolves, except for like Sludge. So we gotta go to PETA. Yeah, we're kind of fucked. Oh God. Oh God. Rival fight is easy. Yeah, but what you don't know is the rival gets a Kadabra. Right? And any Kadabra, even just a random trainer's Kadabra, fucking annihilates me. So, alright, we got an Ice Punch through. That's good. It didn't kill. That's a bad sign. Did not kill, which is a pretty bad sign. We might have to sacrifice someone, but then we'd have not even 6 Pokemon for the Elite Four. Oh, you sent out Sneasel. Okay, interesting. Do you not have Kadabra yet? Am I going crazy? We know the starter is going to be Meganium or Bayleaf or whatever, so that's good. We don't have to deal with it. There's Meganium. What's your last Pokemon? Is it what? Is it Haunter? I guess. I am going to switch. We'll go to, you know what? We'll go to Charles. It's been a while since we got to use Charles. Charles is sporting a new look. Oh, that's gonna do a lot. Oh, that didn't do too much actually. We're gonna let's leech life Poggy's leech lifetime, and I'm fully paralyzed. And he used reflect. Okay, this was not exactly what I would call a success. Charles, good effort. We'll stay in for one more, and we got one hit off. Okay, we did it. It might use like synthesis now, so that's cool, I guess. Get in there, Lollipop. You have sludge. Elite Four only. Okay, that's good. That's good. I don't have to deal with it yet. Just we'll lose when it gets. We'll lose when that happens. How about that? We get to maybe survive a bit longer. Probably not too long. Much longer though. All right, so that's just about 20 super effective. So that's not the worst. As long as I don't crit, it shouldn't kill me. And even if it crit, yeah, okay. Without reflect as well, it'll kill. Beautiful. You might have Magnemite actually. I don't remember. Magnemite. Okay, that's fine for the most part. Let's go into Toxie and just slow roll this. With sleep powder. Learned how to cut vinyl stencils. What does that even mean though? I'm getting gaslit by the rival. Really though, really. He does seem to that does seem to be one of his favorite pastimes, but when you say vinyl stencils, like when you say vinyl, all I think of is obviously like vinyl records. I assume it's just using that kind of material to make stencils. Is that what all it is, right? I don't say all it is like it's not much, but is that what it is? Because I'm not actually that sure. I guess we'll go for a mud slap. See how much. Oh my god, it's a critical hit. I was about to say, how did mud slap do that much? But it was a crit. Okay. Really can't wait to get earthquake. Really can't wait. You lost because you suck, rival. It's because you suck and you don't even have a full team of the same type. It's garbage. Never gonna win like that. Alright, let's go heal. Kill the Crobat? True. Kadabra killed like at least four of our Pokemon, I think. 3 or 4. No, I think it's 4. I have not lost everyone. Cyber, just most of just most of the team. Not everyone though. We have we've lost Tentacruel, which is not the opposite of, it's the opposite of good. We have 5 Pokemon. Wingleby is dead. It's just here to fly me around. We can only get a full team for this part of the game if we catch Quillfish, if we get a little alert. What else? We lost Arbok. Yeah. Both to Explosion. One Explosion critical hit. You love to see it. You love to see it. A circuit or a cricket? A circuit? A what? What did you borrow? It broke your laptop? Wait, hold up. What? Etch tempered glass panels on computers. Oh, that's cool. I assume that's like on the back of a computer, or is it like you're making like your screen so it looks like you're looking through stained glass or something? I don't know why you do that, but it sounds cool. I assume it's, I believe in you. Thank you. You say you believe in me beating Claire and also the Psychic type Elite Four member when my only good Pokemon on this team is a Nidoqueen without Earthquake? Really? That's how kind of you. It's so kind. I'm blown away by your kindness. Maybe if we had a Victory Bell that knew a grass move, but as of now, our Weeping Bell does not actually know how it's alive. It's just sitting there pondering its own existence because all it knows is poison. It doesn't know how to grow. I'm not sure. It's just confused. Although to be fair, Bellsprout's permanent state of being is confusion. So I guess it makes sense the evolutions are as well. Use the bat? The bat's dead. Eevee's been trying to get me to cheat this whole time. Shaking my head. Oh, DM the test? Okay. Oh, a cry cut? Or crick? Material that cutter for the Crassen? Oh, okay. So you... Was it to, do you have to, like, program it a certain way? Like, preemptively? And that's why you hooked it up to your computer? Or is it just, like, for power? I assume it's, like 3D printing. Like, you have a design, right? That you match it to, right? Software plus hardware kind of thing. Oh, I forgot there was a whole ass other puzzle down here. I'm gonna cry. Yeah, so our current team, as it stands, is... Oh, there's another self-destruct. Alright, luckily we can tank that, and it wasn't another critical hit. Oh my god. These freaking rocket fights. They're just... the cry. Patrick, boo. Boo! Boo, you stink! But yeah, DM... Go ahead and DM it, Ouija. It'll also help me remember to DM you about the prize raffle stuff. How'd you not die? What? Muck. Get out of here. Yeah, this glorious team is Nidoqueen, Weeping Bell without a grass move, Coughing with Sludge and Self-Destruct, Ariados, who it just exists. He's here, part of the team. We have unevolved Venonat, who can't evolve until level 42, which is past the level cap for the last gym. Because if I do, I don't get Psychic before it needs to level 42 before evolving to get Psychic. So it's and then of course a hypothetical Quillfish could join the team one day. If we ever get a call from that fisherman and he says something other than, "Hey, wow, I've been, I saw a Bellsprout the other day and I've been talking to you more than my own kids, haha, a terrible father." Like, he just says that every time. I don't get it. He's like, what? Does he really need to vent it to me specifically? Does he have no one else in his contacts? Call your kids, goddammit, if you're so concerned. What is this? Did that do anything? I don't know. Did that do anything? I don't know. Okay. Oh, why am I being bonked? Getting closer? I open up another door? Why did I get bonked? I don't know. Oh, hey Cyclonis, what's up? How you doing? I hope you're having a good Thursday so far. Oh, I just pressed random switches and it worked. I'm great at this. Great at this. I do love, you reminded me, Evie, I do love how in this game, using minimize actually makes like the sprite turn like super tiny and small. I do like that a lot, how that works. It's really cute. Alright. We'll save Mudslap. Oh wait, that one shot? Okay. We'll save Mudslap for Weezings if we get to fight them, because then I don't think I can one-shot a Weezing even with like my best move at this moment. But at least with that, there's a chance it will miss Explosion when it inevitably tries to kill my poor Pokemon. So, but yeah, this run is basically carried by Nidoqueen right now. Well, it's fine. It's fine. All right. Well, now I'm sitting here. I don't know what to talk about. I'm gonna talk about like my team, but my team is all dead. What's everyone up to then? Also, is that a doorway or is that a dead end? Is that Jesse? Hold up. I have no idea what's happening. What is happening? I think I'm fighting Jessie. I don't think she ever had a Gloom in the anime, but we can just pretend, right? We can just pretend. A very sad lunch. Oh, no, is it? Wait, is it one of those like convenience store sandwiches that's like in a little plastic triangle thing, and it's just like ham, mayonnaise, one slice of cheese, you know? Instant rice, instant ramen is what I'm thinking. Wait, both? Are you combining them? That seems like a wild combination. Like it's a bit of a wild ride. Excuse me. Use a gun on Will, and I wish I could. I wish I could take away his will to live. The problem is he's a psychic. Oh, Lollipop's evolving. I didn't even know that was happening. Okay, we'll take it. Now we went from 1 coughing to like 1.5 coughing. This is like, yeah, it's like when they release the DLC for a game, it turns into a Weezing. Little extra bit. Doesn't really know what's going on. Confused. Not really related, but still attached. Alright, so your speed now is 51. Not that bad. 98 defense. That's great, but we're really going to have to deal with problems with special defense going forward, but oh well. Oh well. Still, I'll take it. Now he's at least very bulky. Kind of a weird lollipop with like a... has anyone ever made like a double header lollipop with like two actual like balls at the end? That's such a weird... I'm sorry I said that, but you know what I mean. Having them separately, but I just need both? No, just fucking go for it. Mix them in. Get like soggy rice grains like floating around in your ramen. It'll be great. Or just eat them both without like any cooking whatsoever. You know how people just eat crunchy, uncooked ramen for some reason? Do that. I'm sure it'll taste good with rice as well. I'm sure. Also, we're definitely going to be teaching Lollipop like every freaking Fire Blast, Thunder, Blizzard, just all of them. It's going to be great. Commit war crimes and kill everyone in your way. But no, if I try to shoot Will, he's a psychic. He'll just stop the bullet midair. It will never work. It's hopeless. Oh god. We're gonna have to kill him the old-fashioned way, making our Weezing eat him. The good thing about Weezing is that he can actually he eats your enemies a lot faster than your average Pokemon because he has 2 mouths. It's great. You know, most Pokemon only 1 mouth. It takes them forever to eat a human body. Weezing? Nah. He you know, those dual mouths akimbo, 2 at the same time. It's perfect. Also, yeah, there's Grimer using minimize and being fucking tiny and invisible. Gotta love it. No wonder I can't hit him. Train Venomoth to use a knife? But if I evolve Venonat into Venomoth, it loses its hands. We talked about this, Eevee. How is it supposed to wield a knife if it doesn't have any hands? It's a big old conundrum, you know? What to do, what to do. Oh. Did this guy just say yuck, yuck, yuck? What? What is this, Looney Tunes? With his mouth? That would be really cute. A Venonat or a Venomoth with a little knife in its mouth. And like, you know, a really determined look on its face. How much does Sludge do to just like another coughing? Let's find out. Honestly, that's fine, I guess. I can't, literally, oh, yep, there's self-destruct. We should be fine. Yeah, it doesn't even do half because of our defense. I am going to switch out because I don't want to get hit by a critical hit self-destruct. That would kill me. There's another self-destruct. A critical hit might have... that was a bit too close for comfort. Alright, this is getting stressful. I don't appreciate this whatsoever, game. Okay, director, just give me the card key. I want to get this section of the game over with. I'm not enjoying all the Team Rocket grunts and all of their self-destructing pollutants to the atmosphere. Also, is that flamethrower? What was that? No, it's Sleep Talk. That's flamethrower in Gen 3, isn't it? Makes me sad. That makes me sad. Also, we're gonna have to figure out who we actually give Sludge Bomb to. I was originally couldn't decide between giving it to Crobat or oh god, Arbok, and now both of them are dead, so not sure what to do. You know, never thought I'd have this problem, but hey. I will give PETA the Never Melt Ice, because you are using Ice Punch, I suppose. Amulet Coin, we'll give that to get him, Charles. Make me some money. I believe in you. Stop use bombs? Use what? What does that mean? Give it to the dead Beedrill? Yeah, Beedrill, at least it's like, you know the Greek mythology or whatever, how like when you die, you have to cross the river Styx. And like that's why they put a gold coin over your eyes, because you know, you need to be able to pay for passage. We have to give the amulet coin to our dead Beedrill so it can pay for passage to the Pokemon afterlife. If it doesn't, they just get thrown off the boat. They get left behind on like whatever crappy resort island you start on. I'm assuming that was it like Charon, the skeleton man who drives the boat? None of these words are correct. They do not. The words I'm using really do not like evoke a sense of mythology or mysticism. But whatever. Whoever drives the boat paddles along. You know, I assume if you don't pay, they just leave you at the nearest tourist trap island, and you're forever stuck there. It's a very different form of hell. Giving flowers to their graves, just raining money on their graves. Exactly. It makes sense to me. That's why a lot of people refuse to give the good TMs to Pokemon and Nuzlocke to Elite 4. I mean, like, normally I do. Wait, which TMs is it? Which one was I complaining about at the time, though? Sorry, because certain ones that I complain about, it actually doesn't matter because, there are a decent amount of good TMs you can buy in this game, like rebuy. Like Blizzard, Thunder, Fire Blast, Ice Punch, Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, Headbutt too. You can rebuy them all a bunch of times if you have enough money. But things like Sludge Bomb, Iron Tail, yeah, it must have been Sludge Bomb then. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, Sludge Bomb, Iron Tail, all that stuff, you can't, so you gotta be careful. So like I lost Blizzard on Tentacruel when Tentacruel died, but that's fine because we just buy another one, you know? I'll have to check who has the best attack stat. You self-destruct? We might, you know, it could have been a strategy, Cyclonus, like in the Emerald Baby Lock against Winona with our coughing that time. It could have been a strategy, but now Weezing is like one of the 2 useful Pokemon that can actually do damage with Sludge. We're kind of stuck. We kind of need Lollipop to be useful, a productive member of society, if you will. Ron Beasley, bless this cursed run. From wherever you are, the big Pokebox in the sky, or the Poke Ranch in the sky. With all the other Pokemon that have died tragically in our Nuzlocks. Shedding a single tear. Alright. I don't know why the last person had a level 36 Golbat, and then this trainer had like 4 level 24 Pokemon. Not really sure why there was a big drop-off, but oh well. We'll take it. Alright, I think we're actually at the Rocket boss now, maybe? No, not yet. But we'll put PETA in front. Just so we can, you know. There are a lot of poison types. No, maybe I should just join Team Rocket. This is a poison type model run. And I'm over here fighting Team Rocket. Like, they have 27 poison types per team. They literally just spam them. Coughing, Ekans, Grimer, Zubat, Arbok. Like, at this point, I should just join. I probably already have the prerequisites of the amount of, like, you know, the types of Pokemon I have on my team, right? I have my criminal record that probably still exists in this game. Definitely. I don't know what I did, but I probably stole, like, wait, no, I poached. I probably have a criminal record for poaching. I did kill that red Gyarados. It is true. 'Twas I. Lance made me do it, but still 'twas I. Killed several Pokemon, exactly. I'm a serial murderer of Pokemon, oh god. Pokemon Rocket Edition? I've been wanting to, like, maybe play that at some point. I tried it out way in the past. I think I would need to find, like, the new version, right? I don't think I have it. Although I remember being somewhat disappointed that it was less so, like, it was more like it was more structured than, like, you're just, I don't know, I feel like if you're able to make a Pokemon Team Rocket Edition open-ended and, like, more almost like a quest system, then it could be really good. But if it's just, like, following a story, then I'm not as excited, right? Also, oh, I guess we're just immediately fighting the person? Okay, he looks like every other Team Rocket member in this building. Also, honestly, in this game, can I just say, you know, like, the plot, Team Rocket goes to the radio tower for some reason, and, you know, calls out for Giovanni over the radio waves for him to come back. Is it just me, or does it make you just kind of sad? Like, I kind of feel bad for Team Rocket. Like, they just missed Giovanni, man. He went out to get milk, much like he did to Silver, and he never came back. It's very sad. Sent the DM. Yeah, I saw a notification. I'll read it when I get the chance. Also, Mudslap, please don't self-destruct immediately. Okay. Another Mudslap. Okay, good. That's good. Alright, we're down to the last Pokemon, which I hope is not a Weezing. Probably is. It's a Houndoom. I was about to say, I think it might be a Houndoom, and that could be really bad. Because we aren't exactly good against a Houndoom. But 1 Mudslap, 2 Mudslaps. Oh, critical hit. It finally hit a move. How much is it going to do? That's fine. Pog? Okay. A little bit of luck returned to us. Yeah, unless it misses. I was honestly more worried. I thought I was going to use Flamethrower, but I probably shouldn't have been worried because they don't have good movesets in this game. Even at the end of the game. It's like only Red has bothered to get actual good moves. Right? Also, did they really destroy like an ancient Pokemon shrine to Ho and Lugia to make a radio tower? Really? Shaking and crying. This is the evils of capitalism on full display. Also, where the fuck did you come from? I went down the stairs and then back up the stairs, and were you hiding in the shelf or something? Were you under the table? And all you have to say for yourself is, do you listen to music? Yes, yes, they did do that. Civilization waits for no one. Shrine is bell tower. I know, but they said that they dug this clear bell or whatever, which I assume is used for one of the legendaries. Maybe for Suicune in this, because I thought you needed like a feather or something. I don't remember how crystal legendaries work, to be honest. They said they dig is the past tense of dig is dig, obviously. They digged it up at some point, like, what's it called, during construction of the radar, right? So I assume something used to be here. Just what it was, who knows. All right, let's, before we do anything else, we're gonna spend money. We're gonna buy a bunch of coins, because we probably want to buy at least one of each. Honestly, oh, that did not mean. Oh, okay, guess we're buying 50. Okay, just buy a bunch of these. Okay. Gina, you call me. It is a bad time. You're calling me in the middle of my preparations to gamble my money away. How dare you try to interrupt my bad life choices? Excuse you. Excuse you. Also, is the G in the back for gamble, or is it for game corner? I hope it's for gamble. That'd be funny. I don't know why I want that to be the case, but I kind of wish. Oh, I have max coins. Okay, I gotta buy. Okay. TM14. Okay. We gotta do that all over again. Buy 50? Alright. No, I need to buy 5,500, not 4,500. Alright, this is some really riveting gameplay. So I want to get at least 2 blizzards. We might end up needing 3. And I think I want a fire blast and a thunder. Because as far as I can remember, Weezing can just randomly learn all the moves. Kind of like how Rattata can learn blizzard and thunder for some reason. Just, you know, just casually controlling the weather and fucking climactic extreme weather events. Like, alright, sure. Get Fire Blast. And then we'll get one more. And we are going to get one of the blizzards to teach to Nidoqueen. But probably not until the actual gym battle itself. Because Ice Punch can do good enough until then. Alright. Remember when you can get Pokemon from gambling? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Yeah, back in the day, you could gamble for coins and then buy virtual pets. Abra, Cubone, Wobbuffet. This might be the only place you can even get Wobbuffet in this game. I don't actually remember. Oh, tis a real shame. They didn't add the Safari Zone into Johto, into Gen 2 until the remix, right? I'm pretty sure this game doesn't have it. Also, I feel like is a lo-fi even audible? I think it is now, but let me know if no one can hear the lo-fi, because if it's too quiet, then I can change it up a bit. Also, before we do anything else, let me check. Do I have Headbutt? I do have a couple Headbutts, so I'm gonna teach. How can Weezing not learn Headbutt? It's literally all head, like 2 of them. It's just 2 heads and nothing else. How do you not learn Headbutt? I'm gonna cry. You can hear? Okay, thank you. Freaking. Oh. I am streaming tomorrow. Because I'm busy on Saturday doing stuff, so I can't stream Saturday like normal. So I'm streaming tomorrow at afternoon. Probably do one of the Emerald Nuzlocks, or maybe this one if we want to really go in, you know. So I don't think we want Fire Blast yet. We probably want Thunder and Blizzard. PETA can learn Thunder. Why can PETA learn Thunder? What the fuck? Anyway, sorry, I don't mean to. Just like cursing a lot for some reason. Maybe I'm just getting frustrated by some of this at this point. Also, okay, you can't learn Blizzard. That's a shame. I thought you can. Okay, that means you're definitely gonna need. You're definitely gonna need Thunder. In that case. Poison gas, we don't need. I think we can teach Toxic, although we might get that from Kanto. Regardless, it's not that big of a deal. Sludge Bomb, I feel like I need to. Who would I even give Sludge Bomb to? I don't know. I really don't know. Hmm. I think I'm gonna teach. Just go ahead and teach PETA Blizzard. Oh, I think, right? Instead of hmm. Victor E. Bell. It's true. It's true. We have literal victory in our name. Actually, now that you say it, I think teaching Victory Bell Sludge Bomb actually is our best bet. Good call out. I think it has really good attack, right? And now I'm thinking about it. I assume Venomoth can learn Sludge Bomb, but like Nidoqueen can. But the thing about Nidoqueen is we probably want to teach it other stuff because it has such a wide move pool. So it almost like it doesn't need a poison type move just because it can learn so many other moves. So and then we go to Weezing. Could use Sludge Bomb, but we already have Sludge, which is still a good move. It's like 65 base power or something. So still good enough, I think, to use to not have to change it. But then Weaving Bell, we have Acid, and we could look at that attack. I mean, special attack is also really good. Holy crap! Look at that attack though. That actually might be a good call out. They're amazing attacker, yeah, because we don't get Razor Leaf or whatever we're waiting for until 42. So having an actual move for this next battle could be really good. Also, hey Joji, how's it going? How are you doing? Oh god, I didn't realize pressing that button did that. Okay, and then we have Vanellope, who is a physical attacker, I guess. What do I do with Vanellope? Okay, you know what? Before I do anything, I need to look up Venonat's moveset. Because I know the only one I remember is you get Psychic at 42. And also base stats. What are your base stats? Okay. But yeah, what have you been up to, Joji? How's it going? All my personally messaged a threat. That's not a threat that all your bees die. When I messaged you that, which definitely happened for sure, 100%, it wasn't a threat, it was a promise. Oh wait, Joji, did Meek send you anything over Discord like yesterday or whatever? Because Meeks like was talking about someone they knew who did like a side hobby of it was like I forget what it's called, but it's like using cloth or like knitting stuff to like decorate. Like you decorate a table, make it colorful with like designs. Also, Meeks, did you send? I'm trying to say, Meeks, did you send the bee thing to Joji? That's what I was trying to remember what it was called. I couldn't remember at all. The one message I ignore. Wait, what did I ignore? Name your starter after me for my birthday. See, I saw. There you go. I saw it. I mean, a starter for what? The next run we start? Because I totally will. Also, happy birthday. Are you doing anything fun for it? I totally will. I mean, it might die immediately, but I totally will regardless. But if you want a starter, it's gonna be the next run we do. So maybe that's like Inclement Emerald. We restart because we did lose our last run, but you will now. Yeah, I was trying to remember. Go home for my your bee meeting. You make it sound like you gather and you gather in a group with the other bee aficionados and enthusiasts, and instead of talking about bees, you get like, everyone brings like a pound of quarters. You fill a long sock with the quarters, and you start beating the hell out of some random passerby. Also, your base special attack is 40. But what about you, Venomoth? Okay, Venonat and Venomoth really don't seem like they're the same Pokemon, because Venomoth has like its best stat is speed and special attack. Venomoth's worst stat are special attack and speed. Like, what the fuck? Okay, so we definitely want you to be special attacker. Good to know. Now we have to look at level up moves, because Venomoth could be really important if we have a chance to win this run. Venonat does learn Psybeam at 33. That's pretty cool. Sleep Powder at 36. That's good. Okay, Psychic at 41. Beautiful. You can learn Sludge Bomb, true, but we won't need that because you're going to be a special attacker at the end of the day, I think. You can learn Sunny Day, Toxic, Curse, Hidden Power, Giga Drain. You can learn Giga Drain. We might end up teaching you Giga Drain. But having, what? Psychic, Sleep Powder, Stun Spore, and then, like, I don't know, one other move could be good. Swift, I don't know. Venomoth, what do you learn? You learn Psybeam, Sleep Powder, Psychic. You would have learned Gust. So that's what we missed out on. Gust. That's okay. I think I'll survive. I don't know how the move relearner works in this game. We can teach Venomoth Hyper Beam. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Could Could always give you like a rest or something. I don't know, as your 4th move, something like that. You're gonna have Sleep Powder, Stun Spore, Psychic, and probably Leech Life until we, unless something changes. So that's okay. Sorry, I just went through that real quick. I had to check. So yeah, how's everyone doing though? Also, Meek. Oh wait, Meek still can't hear me. Shaking, shaking, and shaking. I know. You know the fucking. What is it? What just fucking happened? Oh no, it closed. Oh no. When was the last time I saved? Oh god. Okay, well, rip. Let's try to open it back up. I'll try to do everything the same and just speed through it. I don't know why it closed. I genuinely don't know why it closed. That was not the best. Let me open it. Where did it go? I think it thought that my settings was the settings for the emulator was still open, even though it wasn't. I think that's what happened. Let's see. When was the last time we saved? It's gonna be a bit back, isn't it? Okay, it looks like before we did the rocket stuff, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to quickly do that rocket stuff again. No one is alive when they shouldn't be, so there is that. Do we have... Where's my key items? There it is. We have the basement key, but not the card key. Okay. Okay, let me just go to like 8,000 times speed. We're gonna just do this as quick as we can. I'm sorry about this, everyone. It happens sometimes. I'm not really sure why it closed. Hopefully it's not like a sign of things to come. But, yeah. Oop. You said disable has its uses. I disabled my own game, apparently. I think that's what happened. I probably did, like, press the hotkey that fucked it or something. I apologize, everyone. Also, this is not even the right place, but I guess I'm getting the burn heal. I went to the wrong place a 2nd time in a row. Beautiful. Oops, that was one too high. Okay. Anyway, what was I saying? Right, they beat me with bees. You're saying they filled a sock full of live bees and beat you? What about, did you have to eat beets while you were there? Beats by Dre. Oh, the door's open. What am I doing? Oh, I have to do the freaking rival fight again? Oh my god. Alright, well, we already won all this. So, this is gonna be tedious. You know what? Because it's so tedious, we're not going quite plaid, but we're definitely going to ludicrous speed. We're not going plaid, though, thankfully. That going plaid right now might be a bit much, so. Okay, ice punch, fire punch, fire punch. Let's switch to, yeah. Okay, this one's definitely going differently than last one, but anyway, what were we talking about? Also, yeah, oh, Murky, I was gonna say, the oh no Gus just makes me think of, what is it, Jeremy Clarkson, is that his name? Freaking, just go, oh no! Anyways, that's the vibe, right? That's the vibe I'm getting from it. Also, we can just nightshade you, can't we? Nice. Haunter, same. Shadow Ball, let's switch out just in case, I guess. Not that big of a deal? Okay. Alright, get out of here. Get out of here, whatever your name. I don't even remember what we named. Was it medicine or something? Or nature? I can't remember. Oh, I just realized this is gonna be a bit difficult to actually get to the item that I want to get to. Dear God. Okay, just in case, I'm putting Super Potion at the top so I don't have to scroll anywhere to get to it. Alright, let's battle some trainers. Oh, also, just put Sludge up front just so I can mache and not worry about Cap. Not the Cap you do in the laundry. Oh, welcome back, Death Broom. How you been? How you been? We just accidentally reset our save, so we gotta do some Team Rocket fights again. It's not optimal. Let's call it not optimal. Not optimal. It's not optimal. Meeks, you sent? Nice, that's nice. Wait, so watching without audio, how did you know what is it just Meeks, are you watching without audio or are you watching with audio now? Because I don't even know, I still don't know if that works. Call me a scrub, I'm shaking. The game didn't even have the, you know, the niceness to reset us to before we got killed by self-destruct a bunch, so feels bad. Oh, yep, there's another one. There's another self-destruct. Okay. Yep, Very cool, very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Super Potion. Let's just put Peta in front. Let's give you know, let's give Vanellope, not Vanellope, let's give Charles the experience share. Just so I don't have to, you know, why not? We're not going to be using Charles, but we're going to need him for the battle because, you know, we're going to need at least a full team of 6 if we can, right? Also, if I lose someone in doing this, I don't think it's going to matter. I don't know. We'll see if someone dies while we're catching up to where we were. We'll see what happened, what we think. But honestly, I think that it's probably fine to just keep, you know, not worry about it too much and just say if someone dies, it's because we're trying to get back to the place we were at. So, is that cheating? Who knows? Who truly knows? God, this is torture. This is torture. Forgot I had to do a button puzzle. Oh god, that wasn't the right one. That wasn't the right one. I hate this so much. I don't even know how this worked. How did I get it the first time? I don't understand. Okay. Okay. No. Okay. Turn off the speed. No, I can't. I will. Fast. Need for Speed. This is what we're playing now. It's all about family. I think I'm mixing up my fast car movies. It's all about family. You know, it's family. What is even the pattern in this? Is there even a pattern? Am I just going crazy? That's not it. Okay. If I do this now, that just closes all of them somehow. I don't know how how does this work? Is that it? No. What if I do 2 this time? No. What if I do 2 again? Okay, obviously that's not it. 1, 3. Oh my god, my wrist is starting to hurt from doing this. Please. Please. Mercy. I think I need to turn 3 off. It's left, middle, right. Okay, so in that order, I think. Left. It's off. Turn it on. Okay, left. I think that one was not correct. There. I think I did it. I did it. Oh, thank you so much, Zeus. That was torture. We skilled our way through it. Luckily, though, that's good. Good. We really skilled our way through it. That was an ordeal, but I think we you know, I think through perseverance and hard work and good planning, we managed to you know, win the day. Good job, team. Good job, team. All right, what's here now? Okay. Alright. Full bat. We're running out of ice punches, but that's probably fine. Anyway, reset to the room. Yeah, no, we're good, we're good. Also, oh god, that's another wheezing. Use self-destruct, fantastic. This is, oh, there's the yuck guy. Of course he's one that uses self-destruct. Of course. Of course. Alright. I think it's the last trainer down here, so that's good. We got TM for sleep talk. I know, very useful. Freaking sleep talk. I really do... I really never appreciated them changing it to TM35 to, what's it called? To flamethrower until now. Until I realized it was sleep talk before that change. Like, what the heck? There you go. Okay. Quillfish guy called me. Still no Quillfish. Not a good sign. All right. Let's take a little breather. Okay. Whew. All right. What was happening? What did I miss? Anyway, it's starting for my final tomorrow morning. It's my one and only final. Wait, your only final of the whole? I mean, I guess you only have like one topic. Wait, what? Is it just like most of your classes don't do finals or something like that? Is that what it is? Also, let's speed back upstairs. Zoom in. We're zooming up. Wait. Nope. Nope, that was too far. Okay, we're zooming back down. I mean, up, down, somewhere? Oh god. Yes, here we go. Alright. We're on track. This is fine. Everything is under control. I promise. Coughing's Ice Punch one-shots now with Never Melt Ice, so that's nice, I guess. Golbat doesn't one-shot. Okay. This is the last trainer before the head boss honcho who's here, so that's good. Should probably not spam Ice Punch over and over again, but it's fine. Okay, what's happening? Wait, no, there's still more trainers. Never mind, I lied. I immediately lied. Just don't even believe anything I say at this point. Let's save some Ice Punch power points, I guess. Alright, where is my... There it is. Alright, let's get this over with. Hopefully Houndoom doesn't do anything horrible. Fuck off to watch the more Hamilton musical. Honestly, probably much more entertaining than watching me beat the same Rocket trainers for the second time in a row. So, understandable. Honestly, understandable. Oh my god, critical hit. Okay, well that's not the best. Get in there, Lolly. That did so much damage. Okay. We got a critical hit. Good job. Coughing somehow outsped. Oh, it's because I have Quick Claw on Coughing. Actually iconic. My Coughing is actually iconic. I probably wouldn't have counted that because we already did these battles, but just that made it much nicer. Oh, Pink Bow. Okay. Let's give this to Vanellope and the Never Melt Ice. Wait, I didn't have the Never Melt Ice equipped the whole time? I'm gonna cry. Alright. I think the Pink Bow powers up normal type moves, if I'm not mistaken. Fucking clutch. Like, I probably wouldn't have counted it anyway because we already beat all these people, and it was my, the fact that I actually reset the game. But the fact that Coughing Quick Clawed and then also got a critical hit against that freaking Okay, now I will speed down a bit because dear God, I can't even move. Only to like that. I'm also gonna save. Yeah, but only quick on crit to kill the Houndoom. I mean, to be fair, I think Houndoom also got a critical hit. Feint attack on my Nidoqueen, that's why we were still low HP anyway. But also, we're gonna buy... So we have to buy the coins again. Oh my god, no. You know what? It's okay. We can handle this. We've been through enough. I'm just gonna save as soon as I'm done buying these TMs, so I don't have to do this again, because holy crap. Alright, so, oh, excuse me. Buy, Thunder, I think? Oh, god. Alright, yeah, no, get out of here, fisherman. I'm not gonna battle you. I'm busy. I'm busy spending my life savings on TMs that probably won't matter in the end of this run. Oh, god. Pink Bow and Polka Dot Bow boost. There's a Polka Dot bow too? Wait, what? Since when? Since when was that a thing? Since when has the Polka Dot Bow been a thing? I do not remember that at all. Have I just not been paying attention? Like, I mean, probably that's the answer, but still. Let's get that again. Get Fire Blast, although we don't think we need Fire Blast just quite yet. Alright, I think that's enough of the TMs for now. Like, we'll probably need to get more Blizzards and maybe another Thunder later on. But for now, we're gonna teach, what's it called? Blizzard to you. What's your face? Pita. Pita bread. Instead of headbutt, sure, yeah. Just so we have the most powerful attack we can possibly have on our Pokemon for this next little bit. Also, the other problem, actually, I just realized, is we're going to take the Quick Claw off of you and give you the experience. I can't. Item storage is full. Very cool. Very cool. Wonderful. Pink Bow. Burn Heal. Get out of here, I guess. God, that's no room in my bag, please. Alright, you get the experience share. Just so we want you to evolve soon, and I don't really want to send you in against a bunch of random Pokemon. And we'll use Nidoqueen as our main, like, vector of attack, right? Did I save? I did save, and I'm also going to save again. Because I'm taking... Actually, no, we're not going to save again. I thought I had to change boxes. Grabbing Wingleby so I can just fly and not worry about it too much. Blaine, yeah, Blaine is, like, rubbing his hands in you know, in anticipation. He's like, oh, he didn't have burn heal. The fool. The folly of youth. Coughing, Wheezing have the Grimer party. I know, it's just... I know, I mean, I guess it makes sense because they're, like... Technically, they're kind of like a duo, right? They're each other's counterparts, but still, it just feels so odd. You have a Coughing, and it just looks... He's like, okay. Because Coughing and Grimer, they're less like a duo and more like the opposite from each other, you know? That's the vibe I get. Wait, do I need Surf to get to the gym? Is that... Okay, no, I don't. Good. Okay. That's good. It could have been worse. So yeah, we're just gonna hope that... Actually, no. Okay, are we teaching Sludge Bomb? I think we're teaching Sludge Bomb to Toxie. We need you to have a good move for this. And Acid is just not going to cut it. Alright. This guy's like, oh, your first battle against dragons. Let me send out my really powerful dragon, Dratini. Blizzard. Just immediately Blizzard. It dies horribly. Very cool, very cool. Wait, let's see if... Will Ice Sponge kill? It should. Especially with the Never Melt Ice, though. A lot of overlapping party sprites. Yeah. But some of them, like, make sense. You're like, okay, that I can see why they chose it for that one. But then Grimer and Coughing, just... they just seem like opposite Pokemon to me, so it's just so odd that they, you know... That happens. Tiny baby... Honestly, Dratini... This might be one of the cutest Dratini sprites I've ever seen. Is this generation's Dratini sprite. God, that's a really difficult set of words to say. I don't know why. Alright, Thunder. Pet the worm. Pet the snack. Pet the snack. Poison gas, we don't need. Thunder will be good at least against Kingdra, I guess. Although Sludge is probably still a better move, but maybe we can go for like a Paralysis. I don't know. We're gonna need to teach Strength to someone because Arbok died. God damn it. Oh my god. I'm molding a little bit right now, honestly. Alright, so wait, you're not even a dragon type, are you? So we're gonna send in Lollipop, yeah. Grimer Sprite's probably just used because this weirdly shaped primary. Yeah, exactly. It's just a poison type with no secondary types, and it looks kind of wonky. It's a bit wonky. Oh my god, that did so much. Why does this water attack do so much damage? Or water gun? This is 27 damage. I guess I am a physical defender, but still, a bit rough. Yeah, I'm just trying to see if there's any other trainers I can battle here. Out of the way item in a normal playthrough, though? Wait, what? Oh, the polka dot bow. Okay, it's probably one of those items you get for, like, playing a different game and, like, connecting it with, like, a cable from, like, Pokemon Stadium 2 or something, you know? That's probably one of those items. That's what it feels like, at least. Also, we're going to be very careful, though, because PETA, who is our best Pokemon for this gym, is weak to water. And at least one of the Dragonites has Surf, and of course the Kingdra. Let me make sure I know exactly what the team is. It's, yeah, Dragonite with Surf, then a Dragonite with Thunderbolt, and then a Dragonite with Ice Beam, and then a Kingdra with Surf. So that's 2 Pokemon. Or only one Pokemon that doesn't have a super effective move. It's just the second Dragonair. Did I say Dragonite? I meant Dragonair. Also, hey, what's up, Cherub? Oh my god, you said, oh, hello. I just realized my bitrate's going all chonky, so I'm sorry if it's being kind of scuffed. If it's being a bit unruly. You know how bitrate can get sometimes. Just likes to act out and act up, you know? Let's go heal. But how you been, Cherub? How's it going? How's it going? We are slogging our way through this run with all of our good Pokemon dying one by one. We just have the 8th gym leader and Elite Four and then Kanto and Red. I have no idea if we can do it. I will probably try to see if I can catch the Quillfish off stream because I'd rather do that than mess with the daytime stuff just because honestly I'm just not gonna bother with that. I'm just gonna, you know, when I'm training or doing stuff or like, you know, planning for items and like getting items and teaching Pokemon moves and all that stuff off stream in preparation for Claire, I'll probably also just keep an eye out for the Quillfish. Yesterday was your birthday. Oh, happy birthday. Oh my god. Treating myself to boba, end of the semester and your birthday? You deserve more than just boba. Heck yeah. I'm glad you had fun. Did you do things like anything crazy special? Exclusive Gen 2, it's held by WoW Jigglypuff? Really? That's weird. That's so specific. I thought that was Pinkbo though. Maybe that's Clefairy. Might hold that. It's kind of funny that they're both now not even normal types. Now they're both fairy types. You a bunch of perfume gifted to you. That's awesome. Perfume, that's a fancy gift. Holy shit. That's a really nice gift, actually. Also, you did catch us on potentially the end of the stream, so I will say apologies for that. Because I am going to start looking for someone to raid, so apologies that is right as you got here. Fragrance kind of person. See, I have some colognes and stuff and all that. It's the kind of thing where like I'm still only I should use them more, but I don't feel like I go to enough like actual things where I use them. Like I get too lazy if it's not something like actually quote unquote special. And by that I mean like just I want to like be nice, look nice, smell nice, all that. If I'm just, you know. So I've never really gotten into it. You have to get it from WoW Jigglypuff Gen 1. Oh, from a Gen 1. Wait, what? Wait. That's great. That's great. So, like, the Jigglypuff might just randomly have the polka dot bow? Is it like how shiny Pokemon, they aren't actually shiny in Gen 1, but if you trade them, based on their, like, ID, they might turn into a shiny? Or something? Is it like that? Also, oh, shit. Eni just started streaming. I just got the notification as I was looking. That actually might just do that. Also, oh, I got a resub to share. I didn't realize I was subbed. Fuck. Now I get the flex. Say hi. Yeah, it was good. I'm glad to be able to see you as well. Sorry, I'm kind of all over myself. My throat is starting to hurt. I'm starting to stutter because I got like a week without streaming. But we will be streaming tomorrow and Sunday. No Saturday this week, as per the schedule, because I'm gonna be busy. But Ralph, why is Ralph here? Also, /raid. Okay, we're doing a raid. Next time we stream Crystal, it might be tomorrow. It might be next week. Not sure entirely yet. We are going to be taking on Claire, and if we can beat Claire, we're probably going to be working for the Elite Four. Maybe even taking on Elite Four. I'm not sure. That's so weird, Zeus. That feels like you can only get it from a Pokemon Gen 1, but it's only a Gen 2 item, so maybe it just appears somewhere in the ether when you trade along the link cable, right? It's just kind of pops up. Alright, let me set up the raid, and then we'll have that in the sub-raid. And I appreciate you all for hanging out. Today was it was a lot of fun, even though we were struggling a little bit. I hope you'll join me saying hi to Eni. And just passing on our good vibes. Looks like she's doing some weeb games, shaking and crying. It's like the game that Meeks mentioned, I think. Genshin, but space. But regardless, I will see you all next time in the Discord, or the stream, or Monday or whatever it is. Kiss everyone, and I'll see you later.